Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 26 of Meeting at the not Meeting Monster Houses. Fuck, I'm so tired of Shattered Earth.
You want to take that again?
No, because that's how we roll here. I already fucked it up. Who cares? Last time you guys found a journal and deciphered it, and you said some magic words which opened a doorway into Arizona. Um, and then you
Damn.
went through most of a temple,
Hey,
including a puzzle which I didn't even know the answer to. And
hey,
when
at least
God
it's
doesn't
not
have the
Florida.
answer, he just gives you a freebie. Now you're in the final chamber, which is a relatively large stone room at the top of this temple, sanctuary, whatever, with a large brazier in the back that's spewing forth flames, fire, snakes, and one very pissed off elemental myrmidon.
Oh my.
So, with that being said, why don't y'all go ahead and roll me some initiative, please? And I'll change this away from town.
Not even hello or nothing, just initiative right off. Come
Nope.
on, man.
Initiative, bitches. I think that's what he said. Okay. One day that laptop will get here, and this will be
Pay
great.
no attention to the fire snake hiding in the corner.
Okay, I fucked up because I had chance token highlighted from Moyle's initiative. Chance got 15, Moyle got 17.
You should be able to edit that yourself.
Which I'm going
I
to.
got it too.
I got a 19.
I'm just explaining myself before I did any changes, so it didn't look like I was fucking with shit.
I am not paying attention
Oh.
at all. I'm trying to roll initiative for the other things.
It's okay. 'Cause I'll be here at the back doing fuck all,
Okay, do we have everybody?
unfortunately.
Cool.
I need something to give me advantage to initiative or something, because this is abysmal.
Just take a few levels in Barbarian, I guess. Okay.
Do you want Moyle's shield?
Oh,
Metal
man?
shield. It's a
That'll
metal shield,
work.
though.
Oh, that's true. Well,
That's true.
yeah.
We'll talk about it after the battle.
It's
If we
alright,
live.
it's okay. Cool. So the flaming danger noodles are gonna go ahead and swim up to you real quick.
I don't. Right into the danger
Zone.
Let's see what these things have. Maybe they have No, they do not. But they're gonna go up to you anyway. 5.
It's okay. You all take them.
We'll put that one there. Okay, cool, awesome. And then they're gonna go ahead and do all their attacks at you. So each of them takes a bite and tail attack. First one, we're gonna go left to right. So Flamora, then Monsael, then Strovan, then Moyle, then Chance.
Crikey, I rolled 20 and Dave rolled 21. Fuck these guys.
Indeed, they are the dangerous mules.
You guys just aren't gonna pay attention to the big old Myrmidian over there. Myrmidon, whatever the fuck.
Oh, no, we're concerned about it, but immediate threats over future threats.
Currently
Yep.
surrounded by a veritable snake's nest of actual fire snakes. 10 and 15 to hit Flamora.
The 15 hits.
Okay. 4 points of piercing damage and 2 fire, reduced to 1, I believe.
Yep.
How long has it been? We had a short rest beforehand, right?
You are at whatever you need to be at. For this
We did indeed have a short rest, though.
Okay, so it
That
doesn't
one I
matter.
remember.
2 12s to hit Monsail. You're muted, Peanut Product. Just in case. Alright, let's find out if those hit or not. No, they did not. Cool. Next. 10 and 7, those definitely don't hit Strovan. Natural
How much
1,
is Strovan?
a 10 and a 7.
Yeah, no.
Natural 1 and a 19 for
On Moyle.
Yeah.
Let's see if it. Strovan, you want to poke it with your reaction too? Just see if we can kill it before it smacks Moyle.
Sure. I'm actually not going to poke it. I'm going to Mind Sliver.
Sure. War Mage is a thing.
17 for 7.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's gonna hit. Oh yeah. Yes, it does.
And as a note, if it has this instant non-magical bludgeoning, it is magic.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's plus 1 or whatever. Sick. So that's 7 points of damage. That. Mind Sliver's an intelligence save, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. I don't know which one of these is Mind Sliver. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Natural 18, so sorry. And then the 19 to hit does 2 piercing, 1 fire to Moyle, if he can actually take that. And then a 17 and a 7 to hit chance.
Yeah, hit miss. Moyle, he took this. Yeah, it was 2 and 1, you said?
Yes.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
and 1. For
So
you,
you
it's
just
2 and 5 halved, which is 2. Or sorry, 4 halved, which is 2. It's still the same thing. Total of 4 points of damage. Alright, that's their turn. Strovan's up.
Can you guess what my bonus action is gonna be?
My guess would be somehow you picked up a magic paladin ability that you can use as a bonus action, like a channel divinity or something.
Yeah, Blade Song. Yeah. Yeah.
Not quite.
Cool.
I'm going to stab this one with the booming blade.
Sure.
If I ever hit.
Let's see if you can break your track record.
10. Not advantage.
Yeah, so go ahead and reroll that real quick.
Roll it again at normal.
13. That's a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Well, that's that for that. It's Flamora, you're up now.
How high is this place?
Oh god, dude, it's been smoking all day. Literally and figuratively.
Hey, hello.
You're not on that high. You're back. Fucking snake tried to smack you around, but it missed. So you're good. Oh, you didn't.
Yeah,
even
fuck
know.
that snake.
It's descending.
Don't fuck the snake.
You don't know how tall this is. This is an enclosed room. You're not like on the top of it. Like,
Okay.
You're not like out in the open. This is at the top, like inside of a room.
Okay. I'm gonna misty step over here and shoot this guy with a what the fuck this spell's called?
Ray of Frost, I assume?
Yep.
Sure, leave me with the fire snakes.
I'm
And
still here,
the-
sir.
Natural 20.
Yeah, fair enough. Wanna go ahead and roll the damage for me?
Sure.
Sick. Okay, so a little fun fact about fire snakes is they're definitely not happy about cold. And which one are you killing?
This one.
The bottom one.
Yep.
Cool. That one's fucking. The fire is snuffed out with this like pitiful like.
Yeah. I'll move over here and end turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Moyle, no, yeah, Moyle's up.
Swing.
On which target?
This one, and then if it dies, the rest are going here.
Okay. That'll hit. Sorry, 11. And That'll hit for 5, which kills that.
Then third one at the one on chance.
And a 20 for 7. Sounds good. Cool. Moyle, the jack-o'-lantern eats eats one of the fire snakes and slurps it up like a spaghetti, and then goes for the other one. It does a decent amount of damage. Now it's the Myrmidon's turn. I don't know what this guy does.
They all grouped up perfectly for AoE, guys.
Yeah,
It's
this guy
okay, I
definitely
have-
has AoE.
Hey, it's
Speak for
okay, I have-
yourself.
This motherfucker. It's okay. I'm gonna use a. I'm gonna use a.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can both of you shut up and let him think?
Sorry.
No, I'm joking with them.
You can't use shit. So it's going to go ahead and use its Fiery Strikes ability, which means that these attacks are going to deal extra fire damage to you if they hit. And we're going to go 2 on Monsail and 1 on Strollin for funsies.
I think it was because I said so many times. Oh, missed it.
17 and 16 on Monsail, 18 on Strollin. Chance.
So none of them hit?
No.
Alright.
No, he missed all 3.
Good.
Excellent.
So Chance, how are those fire spells doing?
Okay, because this is yeah, I'll do this. Chitska tap Moyle and do 2 things. Bonus action to convey a Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
And as action, I'm going to take his Claw Evolution.
I don't know what to use for that. I suppose we can use that. Sure, why not? Grab your hands.
Yep.
Cool. So you have claws and you have concentration being held on Moyle's weapon. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
so
for the record, wait, I think this work. Now, since I have the Claw Evolution, I'm going to get the multiple attacks with it, or is it just that I only get the one still?
no, you do not have his multi-attack feature.
Yeah, I figured.
You do have magic claws. Cool.
Action. I'm gonna cast up the turret.
Okay.
Eldritch Cannon. We're gonna go tiny, and we are going to use it as.
Not the flame.
Force Ballista.
Okay.
We're gonna throw him here, and I'm gonna use Force Ballista on. Oh, I cannot actually. Motherfricker, that was stupid.
Wait, what do you mean you can't?
I would have disadvantage on this attack. Would I be able to attack this guy?
You can pop it
So
into
it's
any
fine.
space you want to.
Oh, okay. So I could just go here then,
You
and then
can-
just.
I think you have like a 30-foot radius around you that you can pop it into.
I believe you are correct. No, it's within 5 feet of me.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, you can,
Well,
you can
that's
pop
what
it
them-
out of the melee range.
And I'll just do that, and then bing, bang, boom, Force Ballista on this guy right here.
The middle guy.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. Yeah, that'll hit. 20 for 7. Sounds good.
Now, will you actually do the damage, sir? Oh, it did 7. Okay, cool. I'm fucking stupid. I had the text chat up. I was like, why didn't it do the
I
damage?
was like, I just changed his health bar. What the fuck do you mean?
Push it back 5 feet for me, and that will. Do I do movement? I think I do movement.
Do you want to do movement?
I do not want to do movement. That'll end my turn.
Come in.
Man of-
What's that?
man of cow.
Gonna move. Man of cow.
Hamburger
Of the
helper.
sun.
Hey, yo!
What'd you say?
Hamburger helper.
Damn.
Wow.
Hey, yo!
I really don't like it that y'all are so casual talking about.
That was the voice from the god, not us.
Yeah, that was
That
God
was
talking. We
God.
didn't do that.
Yeah.
Y'all is y'all. That is a
God is a
collective.
carnivore.
That is all of.
I mean, I was just
Anyways,
calling you that because you're a helpful dude, right?
Sure, fuck you. Bonus action, starting form, archer. And main action, guide my last free guiding bolt. First level towards the Myrmidon. The Myrmidon.
Murmur.
Murmur. It's gonna be
Nice. 10 points of radiant to him.
and then that's advantage on the next hit, which is gonna be my Starbolt from Archer, same target. If I can find the fucker. There it is. Advantage.
All right. Neat acrobatics check.
What?
I don't know, but you got a 14 with advantage somehow.
Okay. That's not even remotely what I clicked, but okay. So what the fuck?
I don't know, dude. There we go.
That'll do.
21 for 11. Sounds good. All right.
And that'll end my turn.
Nice. Okay. Fire snakes. There's currently 3, so let's go with that. We do the same thing as last time. I'm gonna do bite tail. This is for Monsiel. 5 and 22 to hit.
22.
On that 22. What's your AC, Monsayo?
18.
18, so I'm gonna use Wheel or Woe, and right now I have Woe activated, so I'm gonna roll a D6 and try to reduce it by 4.
4 more.
4 more. And try to reduce that attack on you.
That's cool.
Nice.
Good shit.
So that's
That
22
doesn't hit.
misses. Very nice. This is for Strovan, so those miss, and then for Chance, natural 1 and a 9.
Take his lunch money.
Make his fucking lunch money.
I'm gonna hit with my claws, and Moyle's not gonna take an up attack.
Okay. Moyle retains his reaction.
Me finally remembering that I do have Wheel and Woe.
No,
That's,
you're gonna use that on the sickle. Don't try and back out.
7 slashing.
Yep.
Trying to cover my ass here, Bree.
You manage to dodge out of the way as it tries to bite you, and you slash it on the underside of its beaked maw. And then that'll be it for the fire snake's turn. Now, Strovan,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
Try the booming blade again. Doubt it's gonna hit, but let's try anyway. Yay. 19.
Yep, that'll do it.
Let's go.
Total of 15 points of damage.
Yep, and they're all magical.
Sounds good. Poke, anything else?
Checking if this spell is bonus action before I do it. Going full tanky, boys. End my turn. You know what? Fuck it. I'll try to eat an attack of opportunity from this corner guy.
If you're not moving anywhere else, I don't. Oh wait, no.
He's
I
not-
moved away from this guy.
So he's up here. I don't know why you see him there, but he was pushed 5 feet away by the turret. So actually, if you moved that way, you wouldn't provoke any attacks of opportunity at all.
I meant the snake.
Yeah,
Is there no snake there?
no. That's an empty
Huh.
space.
There's no
Okay.
snake.
Then there's no.
I'm
Is
gonna
there a
move these
snake
around
there?
so that they updates, but yeah, the snake's right here. There's here and
Okay,
here.
that one
and
will.
Here.
That one will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'll take it. Why not? It doesn't matter which one it does because they both do the same thing. 13.
Yeah, no. Then end my turn here.
All right. Okay, so before we do Flamora's turn, on initiative count 20. Let's go ahead and
Ah, shit.
I'll go ahead and roll some stuff here.
I've saved absorb elements specifically for this. Don't tell me more snakes spawn. Fuck, more snakes spawned.
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, this boss battle would be fucking awful.
Oh, great, more snake.
3 more snakes
Someone's what-
spawn out of the brazier at the back.
That's a problem. I've
Right.
determined that's an issue.
So many danger noodles.
You rolling? Are they still on initiative count 21?
Yeah, they'll be going with the rest of the fire snakes, so they don't get a turn this
I'll
time.
be ready.
But they are spawned and up there.
Got it. Cool. Fun. Exciting.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, Flora, do something.
Since it's
Who's
working
the
out so well, I'm gonna go ice this bitch.
I get it, because he can use ice.
Grand Theft Elemental.
That's a 16.
That's a miss. That's what that is.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, the fire dude wearing armor, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's wearing the elemental equivalent of plate mail.
Okay,
Fun.
I'm just gonna stand behind this pillar and hide.
Okay, sounds good.
Our hero.
Well,
If you could take care of the snake about to come bite my dick off, I'd be very appreciative.
Maybe, but after this. Okay, that one snake gets up there, give it some juice.
it will because it's gonna die if it doesn't. 18.
That'll hit.
That hits, but chance of his reaction to have that in all dimensions.
So total of 10, halved to 5.
Halved again, because he also gets resistance to fire.
Oh, well then in that case,
Yeah, so it's, I
the,
think it's a
the resistance applies first, so it'd be total of
I think it's 3.
7. Total of 7 halved to 3, yes. So you get 3 temp HP and he gets 3 damage. Or 7 damage. What? 7? Yeah, no, 3 damage because it's halved from the staff.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
Indeed.
I have one more charge up on the staff.
Okay.
And Momo's gonna smack the Myrmidon.
Alright. No.
No.
Ah.
Can I
Cro-
can't do anything about that. Sorry, but
Can I? Wait. Chronology shift.
What?
Chronology shift.
What the fuck does that do?
I will. Give me 1 minute to ping it.
better be quick. VG hot on them attacks.
Look,
I know.
my mouse is hovering over that scimitar button, buddy. As a reaction, after you makes an attack roll ability check or saving throw, you can force the creature to reroll. Make this decision after you see whether the roll succeeds or fails. Well, it's a natural 1, so that's definitely a fail. So you can go ahead and reroll that Autumn Star hit there. That's a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
So 8 points of damage total. 2, Myrmidon.
Everyone just sweat.
8 points and needs to make a wisdom save against DC. What's its DC? 16.
Ping the spell again real quick for me. Cool. So this demonic being rises up to attack the elemental, and after wrathfully smiting it across the face and cracking its armor, it looks
With a cackling jack-o'-lantern.
It looks at Moyle and it is not. It doesn't look like it's doing super hot. Like he's not doing good.
All right, and
Not doing good like he's scared, or not doing good like he's very hurt.
Not going good like he's frightened of Moyle now.
And the other two are going into the snake.
Snake.
10 and 5. 15 points. Well, the first one hits and kills, so the other one kills someone else.
The third one's going to go into the same elemental.
Okay. So that one will do 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Cool. Alright. Speaking of the elemental, 'tis the elemental's turn. Let's see, gets its shit back. Nope. Well, cannot do a whole lot. It's gonna try. Since Moyle is here and it's afraid of Moyle, it's gonna fucking book it. Well, would it though? Nah.
It can take an action. It can waste its action to try and end the spell with a wisdom check. It's not a save. It's a check.
No, it's just gonna attack you with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, 14, 20, and 9.
So
Miss,
that's
hit miss.
20. So that 20 though. You gonna try to roll that d6 again?
You're welcome to.
Actually, let me check and see how many times I can, if it's just whenever I want to, if it's a reaction.
Isn't it wisdom modifier?
Yeah, it's based off of my proficiency bonus, so I can do it 3 times. I've only done it once. A special reaction, so I guess I have to use an action to do it.
I don't think you have a reaction to use it on, right? Because didn't you use it on one of the fire snakes earlier?
But his turn already came around since then.
Well, no, because the last time the fire snakes went was at initiative count 21, which was after his turn.
So I can't do that. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. 20 to hit Moyle, 7 points of slashing. The fire damage is not there, so just do the 7.
All right. The Lancer's fuck with me because I hear special reaction. I'm thinking of a particular thing where it's like normally you have a reaction limit, but there's a particular frame that has a special reaction that ignores that limit entirely.
Fair enough. All right, but that's the Myrmidon's turn for now.
Chance gonna try and cut a bitch.
No longer calling concentration, so we'll drop that. Slashy slash.
How hard
Grab
does
the
this snake
by
look?
the throat and swing it around like a fucking pool noodle.
How hurt?
It's fairly hurt. You could probably kill it if you rolled high enough.
To try and confirm the kill, I'm gonna bonus action give the claws a branding smite.
Okay.
Now I think branding and searing smite are off my racial. No, searing smite is. And so is branding smite. So these don't take up spell slots. Neat.
Zero tiefling for the win.
Neat.
figure out
recall.
what that rule is.
Just a note, I'm popping this, just for clarification, I'm popping this well in this chat.
Yeah. This is like a next
that's-
time on
that's-
Dragon
that-
Ball Z
that-
thing right now.
Sorry. That I will say that Phoenix might probably actually should have done the extra D6 damage that Brandon explained earlier, because that's supposed to be casted at second level. Rockfall's mine, I mean.
Okay, well,
Hey.
you didn't roll it correctly on your turns.
Yeah. I know.
next
I'm just saying for the record, for future reference, more for myself at the end of the day. Oof, that's probably a miss.
Yeah, it does. All that build up. All that build up for nothing. Unfortunately, yeah, that misses. But you still have the radiant damage on your claws, so you can hold concentration on that unless you drop it. Monsieur, you're up.
Oh no, Wrathless Smite is a spell of mine. It's Searing Smite that's not. I keep forgetting.
You get like 2 of them. I don't remember which ones you get though.
I get 2 from my racial feat, but I also get
Goddamn. Okay.
that.
This is true. Cool. So that goes flying that way a little bit.
Good hits.
Okay. Are you doing anything else on your turn or what? I don't know if you're muted or just can't talk at the minute.
Oh, hello?
Okay, there we go. I was like, I can't hear you.
Oh, hello? There we go.
Yeah.
No, I was like, I'm considering something. I'm trying to move here. Would I be able to? And then you said, "Are you gonna do anything else?" I was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, it's one of those instances.
Yes. Forgive me. What I'm considering doing here is, would I basically be able to move here, take my attack of opportunity, and then do upcast Thunder Wave, and basically just do a cone effect here, or a box effect here. Okay, cool. So I'll move here.
Grab my snake and smack you around a little bit, hopefully.
That's my turret. Why is my turret on me?
I don't know.
Ah! That actually hits me.
Cool. 3 piercing, 1 fire.
Do I do the repulsion?
So dangerous.
It's a reaction.
I don't know, do you?
Forgive me. Shields for charges. Well, then we're being hit by a spell. I can use a reaction. Do I want to push it back? No, it's not that deep. I'll just take the 4.
Okay.
So then I will go there, and then I will upcast Thunder Wave and basically fire it at him.
This probably fails. Yeah. 10 points of thunder damage. Sounds good. And how far does it push away from you? 10 feet. So,
Yeah.
5, 10.
Go back. Go back in your hole. Go back in your hole.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Is he flying?
No?
Then wouldn't that provoke attack of opportunity unless he's disengaged?
No, it's forced movement. Attacks of
Got it.
opportunity only happen when the creature decides to move away. Of its own power. Alright, cool. That's your turn, I'm assuming, unless you have movement you want to use.
That'll my turn.
Cool. Starkout.
Hello. I think I want to be a little proactive, and these snakes in the back, yeah? Going to throw an ice knife at them. Should be about 60-ish feet away. I'm using my 2nd level. Yeah. Target the one, that back one.
Yeah,
The
top
back.
left. I would assume.
So I'm gonna do that. Second level. Bam.
Okay, well, it's gonna hit. So that's 4 points of piercing first off. And then let's go ahead and make dex saves for all three of these, see if they can survive the cold damage.
One higher level. I need to see the stars or something. My spell casting is off.
Okay, so that's a fail, success, and a fail. So this guy takes 12 points of cold. Or sorry, is it the cold damage that's upped? Yes, it is the cold
I
damage.
don't.
So it's a total of 7 cold damage, which means it's 14 points of cold damage to everything that failed. Which would be, if we're doing left to right, it would be this guy who's also failed a cold save. Cool. Excellent. That they did not look happy about that. They like just came out of their nice warm brazier and then you fucking blew in their face a little bit.
Just assaulted them. It's fine. Then bonus action, Archer Starbolt on the Myrmidon.
This is the one who actually got hit with the ice knife.
That's not gonna hit. The one
That's
that got
a
hit is
nasty
this one right here.
Archer provokes attack of opportunity.
For what? Ain't nothing around him, so that's a good a time as any to get a natural one. Get it out of your system.
Amen. Stay as far back as possible.
Okay.
That'll end my turn.
Every fire snake. So this one's gonna go ahead and slither its way over here. This one's got 30 feet of movement, so it's gonna go. Just go that way. Go. Slither down here, 25 feet. This one's got 25 feet, 35. This one's gonna dash actually and go right for you. It doesn't like.
Boy. Come on, man.
Monsiel will get an attack of opportunity if he wants to take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a sickle.
And then
I got a wall ready, motherfucker.
Fucking better not.
You're not getting the kill, dog.
Watch this kill, baby.
you might actually kill. No, you didn't.
Fuck.
Well, you did do 3 points of slashing damage, and that's what counts. So actually, it's not magical sickle, right?
No, it isn't. Shit.
Alright, so it takes 1 point of slashing damage.
Motherfucker.
I was so ready to use bow.
Yeah.
Magic could be sleep the whole combat. I'm gonna use my sickle. Real shit.
That's the one that wakes you up, really. All right. So 3 of them actually get to attack. 2 are going on Flamora first. 20 and 7 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
You want me to try to take that down, or do you want me to save it for something else?
Unless you roll, even if you roll a perfect 6, it's still gonna hit.
Got it. Won't waste it.
One of them, this is going to go bite on Moyle and tail on Monsail. So that's fucked, and it takes an opportunity attack if you guys. If,
Hell yeah.
Moyle wants to.
Hell yeah.
You don't have one.
Oh yeah, because I don't have a reaction.
And
Do I
then
not?
2
Oh yeah, because I already used it. You're right. Sorry.
Because he tried to kill something with a sickle.
Fuck yeah, and I do it again.
That one takes
No, you won't.
bludgeoning
As long
damage,
as
and
you
then 22 and 14 to hit chance.
Hey, Hunter. What's your AC?
I don't know.
VG, can you look at his AC for me?
I can.
Thank you.
It's 15.
currently.
So even a 6 won't reduce it.
I could buff it. I could buff it to 20. But I feel like that'd be a waste of a shield.
I mean,
And my
you're
last
also-
first spell slot.
only taking 6 damage.
Yeah. Chance is nearly at full.
The danger would be you might lose concentration on your spell. That's it. So go ahead and make me that con check for me, please. That saves perfectly fine. All right, Strollvan, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to poke this guy.
You can certainly try.
Okay, poke.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Easy enough.
Oh, you're doing blade as well?
11 points of damage. I have that right.
No, I'm doing thunder. I'm doing booming blade.
Well, booming blade was thunder. That's what I'm saying.
It applies thunder after after 5th level it applies on this first hit. Which is great for you, because I did 11 points of damage. Alright.
That's it for me.
Initiative count 20. Let's go ahead and get some more stuff on the field.
Fuck.
God, imagine if I used that thing. Sorry. Where the fuck?
Question about the brazier. Is it like affixed to the ground, or does it seem to just be like sitting there?
It's a stone brazier that's on top of a large stone platform. It's resting on the ground essentially, just on a slightly raised stone platform. Let's use these guys because these guys are fun and I like them. Okay.
No, you're giving us more snakes.
No, hell no.
Please?
He's giving us methods.
No, I'm gonna use these cute little dudes.
No. The fuck are those?
Fire newts.
Oh god.
Love these guys.
Fuck.
They're so adorable.
Fuck you.
They're not very good, but they'll do for now. And then let's go ahead and make a junk one for initiative for them as well.
Cool, another thing that goes before me.
I mean, not by much, but yeah. Okay.
Word.
Now it's Flamora's turn.
I'm a Misty Step. Because fuck that over here. If I can fucking move. Over here. Oh shit.
Oh, thank you. You're gonna go like 10 feet with Misty Step.
Yes, I did when I got attack. I'm just gonna fly up attempt to fly up like 10 feet. See how that goes.
Ceiling is not gonna let you do that, unfortunately.
It's
a low ceiling room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's that low sitting with a brazier. That's how you get people to die. Smoke inhalation.
Yep. It's almost
I'll
like
give 'em
these
my
things
due.
don't care about poison damage here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this guy. Wait, no. I'm gonna cast Hypnotic. Can I do that?
Try and cast Hypnotic Pattern.
I am to see if it's a you choose or.
Also, if that's a level spell, you can't because you just did the.
Oh nope, you're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. I'm just gonna shoot.
Can you
I'm gonna go.
ping Hypnotic Pattern for me real quick?
Oh yeah, sure. I have it up.
I'm pretty sure my token for it is wrong. It's a 30-foot cube, right?
Yeah.
This fucking.
Jeez.
It literally takes up the whole fucking room.
Do even we have to make the save?
I'm not casting it right now.
I know.
So
I'm just saying my token that I used to hold the spell is incorrect, so I'm gonna fix it. That's why I wanted to double check.
Oh yeah, weren't we dealing with that like a while ago?
I'm just gonna cast the cantrip real quick. Ray of Frost at the plate mail looking motherfucker. That does not hit.
It really doesn't.
It really doesn't. I'm just gonna. Stay here.
Alrighty then. Sounds good. Is Hypnotic Pattern? Is it a? You don't have the spell description on your thing, do you?
Put it right here.
For Hypnotic
Sure.
Pattern, do you not have the spell description on your spell?
Up. I was using D&D Beyond. I'll ping it in roll 20.
I can fix it later. I just want to know. Okay. Moyle is up next.
Okay.
Alright, so because of the way the light is looking, I know for a fact there are shadows behind these pillars casting the light.
Okay.
So, bonus action, teleport to here.
Okay.
Because chance to get momentum command. Because chances is an idea. Mo's gonna try and smash the brazier.
Okay.
Or at the very least, topple it so the fire goes out.
Sounds good. You can certainly try. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll. This is
I got.
like, by the way, the brazier. It's like a 5-foot diameter brazier that comes up to about chest height, made of completely of stone.
Well, how about just pushing it over? That'd be easier.
I don't know. Let's find out. Make an athletics check.
23.
Sure. You go ahead and push as hard as he pushes as hard as he possibly can. But the brazier, unfortunately, does not move. He can feel it kind of shifting, but it's just not enough to get it off the ground, enough to push it over.
Of course. I try and be clever and smart, and it just doesn't work out.
It's a very hard DC to push over a gigantic stone structure, unfortunately.
I don't know why I bother.
You could try to put out the fire in other ways.
Yeah.
What?
Don't dismiss yourself so fucking.
What I will say, just for posterity's sake, when Moyle goes to grip the edge of the brazier and push it over, looking inside, inserted into a little slot on the bottom of the bowl is what looks to be a brass key with a ruby embedded in the head of it.
I wish you could have said that before I made the roll, but
It's about I don't know. It's about 6 inches long-ish.
okay. May I ask why you didn't tell me this when Moyle walked up there? Because Moyle would have, unless it's like a really high passive perception notice, that Moyle would have seen that.
Yeah, he would have. But he decided to
Instead
push the
trying
brazier
to-
over.
You didn't tell me the key was there until the push was already going on!
That's what you're looking for. I assumed you knew that the brazier had the thing you were looking for in it.
No! Because you didn't say anything until afterward! That's on you!
I mean, what did you want to do with it?
Well, if Moyle saw the key, we'll try to pull the thing out!
Yeah, well, it's an interact with object thing, which is part of your movement, so relax.
Okay, pull the key.
So he's gonna reach his hand into fire, which is gonna mean he's gonna take some damage, okay?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Grab my 18 points of fire damage, reduced by however much you need to.
To 9, and I'm gonna, just in case it doesn't do what I think it's gonna do, chance squeeze a reaction to have it again with the last charge. So he takes,
Is it whenever
4.
he takes damage or whenever he's hit with an attack?
That's a good question, let me double check. Oh, he's also out of range. And it's an attack and he's out of range, so.
Got it, okay. So yeah, 18 points reduced in half because he's resistant to fire. So 9 points of fire damage. And he reaches in and grabs onto the key and pulls it out of the slot. So he now has the brass key in his clutches. Alright, I'm assuming that's it for his turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the Myrmidon's turn. This fear is really fucking with him. He's gonna try and get out of it.
It does take his action, and it's a wisdom check, not a wisdom save.
Well, it's the same thing for this guy. It's 19, so I'm assuming that makes it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's his action for the turn.
Wait, hold on. What's your save DC?
16.
Don't you dare, whoa, that's evil. Don't you dare.
Whoa,
Do it.
whoa.
Do it.
hold your fucking. Whenever a creature is about to make an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, I can reduce by a d6.
Do you have to do that before you know what the thing is? Is it specified or no?
When you reach 6th level, you learn to use the star. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can consult your star map for omens. Special reaction based on whether you roll an either odd number. Whoa. Whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll or save throw or ability check, you
Or
can use
about
a
to.
reaction.
It's preemptive then. This is good to know. So this is whenever someone is about to do something, you can use the woe.
Damn it.
This is why we read.
So I can't use it right now?
No.
Fuck.
You have had to declare that before I made the check.
You guys move so fast!
Sorry, King.
Okay, and then he's gonna move. So go ahead and roll. First of all, roll your booming blade damage, Strovan, because he's still affected by booming blade.
I think Strovan will also got an op attack.
7.
Strovan also gets an op attack. So 7 points of thunder to him, and you also get an opportunity attack if you want to take it.
Booming blade him again, so when he keeps moving, he takes another
According to you
2d8.
guys, according to what you guys said, I can't booming blade because it's not a target.
What are you talking about?
What?
As a reaction, you can cast a spell, right? Because you're Warcaster.
Because of the wording on it, and you guys pointed out, cast on one action must target only that creature.
Yes, that is true.
Booming blade is a target of itself.
Yep. Yeah, so you can't booming blade him, but you can poke him. Or you can cast a spell at him.
Yeah, I'm still mind blade. Just ignore the 8.
So 15 for 6.
Saves.
Okay.
Which is good for him, because that's his, like, one negative score. He actually rolled pretty well. Alright, cool. Alright, so he can move up to Moyle. He's not going to be able to do anything, but he's going to go after the person who has the key. Chance.
Chance is going to claw.
Okay. Uh, 18 for, yeah, that'll do it. You didn't even need the radiant damage for that, so he's gone.
Yeah, so Chance kind of just takes his claws and kind of just rams it up through the snake's chin and out the top of its skull.
Sure. Just cut its head in
Got
half.
his ass.
Turn it into a hydra, sort of. Alright.
Do I have anything to do as a bonus action? Check.
Unless you want to reapply a smite, I don't think you can.
No, but I do have movement. No, that take mob attacks and that also start Callo. Fine, I'm gonna stay where I am. Yeah.
Okay. Manthile.
The god himself. I lie. We're gonna try to get this guy off the Star Cow.
Get the one in front of you. Get the one in front of you and move.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're at the far edges of a thunder wave here, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a valid point, actually. I didn't think about that.
Move or the thunder wave will make you move.
Basically,
Move or you will be moved.
move or be moved. Got it. So I'm gonna fire the force ballista at this gentleman. And is it would it be plausible that it's pushed in this direction?
That would be the only direction it probably would move, considering the angle
Gotcha.
it's firing from.
21 for 3.
Oof.
So
That hurts my ego, bro. And then we'll move. Oh goodness, I'm gonna go try to help out Chance's boyfriend.
Not boyfriend, it's a fuck buddy.
It's distant cousin.
My fault. Distant cousin. Brother from another
out
mother.
Of character, can you please stop with that? That's actually something kind of uncomfortable given the implications of how Chance and Moyle are.
Got you, OG. Yeah, this will be my movement. So I will still be able to see this motherfucker
Yes.
from behind this pillar. Cool. Oh wait, you showed me that. I just can't remember it. Cool. And now I'm going. What do you mean I can't cast Fireball? That's crazy. Bless you.
Bless you.
And then what?
I was thinking about Faith Fire, and then I realized homie's there, and that would mess him up. So I don't want to do that. Do you want me to Vortex Warp him?
Fairy Fire.
I mean,
What is
Fairy
Vortex
Fire
It-
is this square, so if you can manipulate that. Vortex Warp just teleports.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, do you want me to teleport him out of there?
Yeah,
That would be fun.
like preferably like over here if you can.
Yeah.
Like,
So within range, the target must succeed. The target choose to fail. The target is teleported to argument states of your choice that you can see within range. So it's within 90 feet. So I can put him wherever you'd like. Just want
Yeah.
to pick a spot.
Just
Here,
fucking
you don't mind.
everywhere. The entire room.
How about in that other corner though? Because, whatever.
Oh, you're teleporting Moyle. I thought you were teleporting the other guy.
Yeah, so I thought too.
No, that works better because actually Moyle could choose to fail the save, meaning he gets teleported automatically.
Yeah.
Moyle chooses to fail.
Sick.
Like, there's 5 things about to smack him in the face, and he's already kind of lightly singed.
You should get him. You should move Moyle over to me. Actually, no, I got assholes of my own to deal with.
Yep. We've already happened, so we're gonna go ahead and deal with that. Every fire newt now is gonna go. These guys are adorable. They're gonna like waddle over to Strollvan, I think. Well, actually, this guy's gonna go over here.
Oh, what's up, little guy? Oh. Oh.
They're not cute anymore.
Is this your friend?
Okay. We go left to right, so Strollvan's first. Let's see. I don't trust them to hit Strollvan, so they're gonna spit at you.
Damn.
Do they have the intelligence to not to trust that?
Not to trust what?
What your DM instincts is telling you? Does they have the intelligence to put out?
Well, they're gonna spit at you.
And they just got summoned. Just saying.
Yeah, they're gonna spit at you. Make me a dexterity saving throw twice, please.
Doesn't Blade Song give you advantage?
Yep.
You're probably gonna succeed, but we'll see.
I ignore the 4.
Easy enough. DC's only 11, but you do take 2d8s. Which is what I was aiming for in the first place. So, 8 points halved to 4, and 7 points halved to 3. Total of 7 points of fire damage.
Cool.
The other 2, each are going to make 2 attacks on Monzel.
Oh, what's up, little guy? Ah! 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 Fuck!
Alright, I'm gonna say
Silvery barbs.
natural 20 and that's 22.
That's
Oh,
fucking
okay.
awesome.
Silver
Um,
barbs.
I'm sorry.
What's the range of
So-
silvery barbs?
It is 60 feet.
Okay, and is it from a target
Alright.
that you can see?
Um,
I don't think you can see this one behind the pillar, can you?
Yeah, not that one though.
So unfortunately, the natural 20 is going to go through. You can stop
Gotcha.
to 22 if you want to. You can try and re-roll that one.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Can I actually? How far
Wait.
away is the meat that scored a natural 20?
Does it say he rolls again?
You know who has the line of sight with the one that rolled critical and also has a silvery barb?
Yeah, you can definitely
Oh no.
re-roll the d20 and use the roll. I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, just make him
They
reroll,
got
and
a
I'm gonna
five.
give myself advantage.
I'm gonna give myself advantage as well.
Oh, and now Strovan's making the crit reroll. Damn.
That's fine.
Yep.
So the natural 20 ended up being a 17 plus 3, so it ended up being a dirty 20.
But
What's
it's
your-
not a
what-
critical.
Yeah, it's
Mine
not
said-
critical. Appreciate it.
What's your AC?
It's an 18. You don't need to worry about it, dude. I can take it.
5 points of
Are you sure?
slashing damage.
Yeah, I can take 5 points.
Okay.
I appreciate you though.
No problem.
I don't know how
You're
much
fine.
longer this fight's gonna last for, and I want you to save your resources.
Okay. Well, we're about to hit 20 again, so
How much damage am I taking overall, VG?
5.
5? Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna also expend a shield on the repulsion, or charge on the repulsion shield. I'm gonna push the one that hit and push it 15 feet away.
Can't go 15 feet, but I can go 10.
Slam it up against the wall. Deal damage, please. I said please.
Thunk. Alright. You didn't use a reaction before then.
That was my
You wouldn't have
that is my reaction there.
No, I'm just saying, like, I can't remember using it, so you should be perfectly fine. Tivanta's up.
These damage rolls are shite.
I might have been shit this whole time.
What'd you say?
Might have been shit this whole time. Do like 5 points of damage here.
Did they make the saves?
Oh, I didn't see you roll. My bad. I was waiting for you to do something. But it turns out you already did it.
I had my hand hover.
Sorry.
Fail, fail.
No. That was for different creatures, unfortunately. There's
No!
stuff
Fail, fail.
Those are words.
Okay.
That's
Back the fuck up. Oh, the other one died?
yeah.
Nice.
Personal motherfucking space.
Personal space is fucking lovely. How far away is the Myrmidon from me?
Fuck.
The other side of the room, which I believe is 60 feet.
50.
Oh, it's gonna get another starbolt. Please and thank you.
Natural
Or not
one.
just-
Natural one.
If nothing's near me, motherfucker, fuck you.
I know.
Watch me roll another acrobatics again. It's gonna be good.
Natural one.
Wait, that's not from. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
You sure it's all
Speaking
good?
French over here? What the fuck?
It's not like it's not like it had me roll a
The
dex save.
nicest German.
He's grinding his teeth. Omelette du fromage. A song
26.
A squash banana, baby. Okay, 9 points of damage. Very nice.
You calling me a monkey? What the fuck, bro?
What?
What?
Who said that?
That was Rafiki. Someone did the Rafiki thing.
What?
That should be.
I
flogged
think you
in
might be having a
tartar
stroke, sir.
Okay, are you gonna move?
26 to hit for 9.
Yeah, I took the damage.
Okay, and do I move? No. Just gonna wait for death.
Indeed.
The fire snake's gonna come for me.
Yeah, probably. Every fire snake. Boop. There.
Look,
Uh.
fuck. We have
First,
12.
7 and 9.
No.
Start count. Natural 20 and 8.
Natural 20.
Sorry, natural 1 and 8. And then Moyle. 17 and 7 for Moyle.
Hey, Chance, do me and you want to try to kill this fucking snake in front of us? Actually, no. I'm not gonna take a reaction. So if you take a reaction, that'd be great.
I'm not gonna use my reaction. So if you want to use your reaction,
Well, I have to save her for woe.
Whoa.
oh god, I want to give you psychic damage so bad for that.
We all do.
I gotta find where the line is, then I'll stop. And that's the line, apparently.
You're always fine, motherfucker.
Easy enough.
You live on the line.
I live on that bitch.
All right, and then the 17 to hit Moyle, 2 points of bludgeoning and 4 fire, so bruised to 2, so 4 points total. Okay, Strovan.
Moyle, not looking good. Also, that's supposed to be only 3 on the snake, not the. There should not be
It had
8
one
there. There
hit
should have
point.
been. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you hit it, it would have died, so it was fine. Unless somehow you have negative damage on your staff, which is not possible.
The staff heals.
I mean, it's possible to do 0 if I had like a negative strength and didn't have a +1.
It is a. I think it is a +1 staff though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a +1 staff, I could in theory do 0.
Yep.
With a high enough negative modifier.
Alright.
So can I go?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna either attack of opportunity from 2 sources. So roll that, please.
Certainly can. Go ahead. Do that. Ha! 20.
Strovan,
Still misses.
Yeah, I know.
Strovan, why'd you have to get there? I was about to thunderbolt that fucker. Okay.
I can come over here.
There's plenty of movement. It's fine.
I have a movement of a fucking 40. What do you want? Where do you want me? I can move out after hitting him.
No, that's fine. I just needed a straight line.
Booming blade.
I'm gonna get inside. Why advantage?
You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna smite anyway, because even though I didn't crit.
Why advantage?
Silvery barb, targeting myself,
Yes.
remember?
Okay, that's why I was asking. Sure. 16 points of damage,
And he's still
Nope.
smiting.
and then on top of that, smite. Cool. Fucking 15, I guess. 15 points.
Yep.
Sounds good.
21 damage, I think.
Hey guys. Hey, guess what his hit points are at?
Mm.
69.
Yep. You know, sometimes things just work out that way.
I'm gonna incur another attack of opportunity from him.
He'll take it. Might as well. He's gonna fucking slap the shit out of you. Nope.
Or not.
Can I attack him?
Yes.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, because you would have been in his range when he smacked you.
He goes to smack you. You can smack him back if you hit. Which I assume you will. Nice.
17?
Nope.
Okay, that's how many movement is that? That's 15. There's only 15, so I got 10 feet more movement. So I'm gonna incur attack of opportunity from this guy now.
He won't take it. He's too preoccupied with the dark elf.
That's my turn. Yeah, I got a lot of movement.
What are you doing now, Wizard?
I will, I will cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Okay.
Give me 1 second and I get 6 shots. 2, 3.
You get
4.
5 shots.
At 3rd level?
Yeah. It's 3 at first level. Second level's 4. Third level's 5.
Okay.
Attack the darkness.
One more.
Yep.
And are these all going on one target? Where are they going?
They are going right into this guy's face.
Okay. 3, 6, 9, 13, and 5 is 18 points of damage. Okay. Cool. Magic missile cast.
Indeed.
Any movement?
And I'm gonna intern.
Moyle.
Swing,
exists,
swing.
And he has a key. Miss. Hit. It's dead. No, it's not.
Oh, good.
Sorry, it has 1 hit point left. I thought it was.
Then it gets the op attack because I rolled in that one. Woohoo.
Sure. I'm gonna try and gnaw on your face real quick. It's a bite attack. 16 to hit.
Just hits.
3 points of damage. And movement, yes, no.
Yes.
Wait, how close is Moyle to me? When he got hit?
20.
20 feet. Whoa. That doesn't hit.
What?
Huh?
Use my reaction for whoa. That doesn't hit.
When things are going to take a reaction.
Okay, in fairness, Vici, you are going a little fast, and it's not giving much people time to react. If it specifies going before.
I was mute, and I didn't realize it.
Okay, go ahead and take your damage back. This is why
I just remember the
pay
mother.
attention.
No, in fairness, we do go a bit fast, so that kind of interruption is a bit harder to do than if it's after the
I
scene.
mean, I still give him a chance for opportunity attacks. So should I start skipping that as well?
For the what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, ignoring that, the Myrmidon's up. Moyle still has a key. How far can he go? 40. He's not gonna be able to make it to Moyle and still do attacks. He'll take a pit stop. He's gonna go here.
Yes.
Okay, 19, 22, 25. To hit Strogan.
Shield. None of them hits.
Cool. That was... How far was that? 25 feet? 30... 40. Okay. You already took your reaction, yeah? For his natural
Yep,
one,
that's why I didn't
so
attack.
That's fine. Chance, you're up.
All right. As Chance moves, is going to take the key from Will's hand,
Okay.
which is part of the movement, I believe.
Yep.
Lightning bolt.
Alright. Well, that's dead. We can just do that right now.
We have still so many things in this room to take care of.
Indeed.
There's a lot of them.
I have faith in you, sir.
Roll 20, please. Please. You
Did the
fucker.
Myrmidon roll a 13 or an 18?
You rolled a 13.
Hmm.
How much damage did I even fucking roll? I can't see. Roll 20 is just frozen.
It hasn't rolling yet.
Reload, motherfucker.
No, I think my browser just full on crashing open. Grabbing that.
Possibly. Possibly.
Indeed.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Yeah, go for it.
Where is your character sheet? Okay. Spells, lightning bolts, cast. Did you already take off the spell slot for it or no?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you have no more third levels left. Hello. I don't know why it's set up as a spell card either. Let's try and do that, shall we? There we go. For some reason having it set up on the spell card wasn't working.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, lordy, Lord. Okay.
Ow, oof, my bones.
Okay, well,
Yikes.
31 points of lightning damage later.
Yep, 31 points of lightning damage, and yep, dex save.
No, he failed it. He's good. He's taking a full 31.
Oh, neat.
He's
Yeah,
not
that'll
looking happy.
They're gonna hurt like a bitch.
I'd be sad. I'd be mad too.
He's not looking happy. His form is starting to discorporate. His armor is chipped in several places. Not super good.
Not super good, you say?
You have 15 feet of movement left if you want to use it.
I would suggest running away from the thing you just ouched. Really good.
Really good.
You could, there's a pillar you could move behind. You could also back up to the far wall. Or you could run into danger, either one.
Just give the Myrmidon a hug.
Please don't.
Look, maybe it's just lonely and touch-starved, and it needs a little love. Our first instinct was to come in here and attack it. We didn't say, hey, how you doing?
Chance is go do something kind of dumb.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Hey, how you doing?
Sure. Works for me.
Okay.
Interesting.
Monsail's up.
All right. Look, I want to keep it from trying to run away or doing any other shit. If it's six to me, it's not hitting any of you guys.
It was
It's
gonna go after you. You had the key.
You have the entire initiative to kill this thing before it hits Chance, so it should be fine.
I got to save Chance. Force Ballista, go!
Okay. That's a miss.
Fuck. Alright. Bonus for the... You talk to... Who the fuck... You emergency rations. Stop laughing.
Fucking I'm out looking ass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn, I really... I'm gonna attempt to throw my dagger at it.
Sure.
It's within 20 feet, so I won't have disadvantage out of it, if I'm correct.
Yep. Well,
Cool.
you would because there's still a newt behind you.
And what if I go here and take the attack of opportunity?
It won't.
It won't hit me.
No, it won't.
It won't hit you.
How does it actually works?
Now you can do a dagger.
Gotcha.
See if it hits.
Oh,
Nope.
fucking hell.
About 10 points shy there, buddy.
10 points. That's very embarrassing to be genuine. But it happens. So bing, 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 bing. I'll run away.
Sure thing.
Turn endo.
China. Fire newt warriors. All fucking 3 of them. It's gonna waddle after you. So 5, 20, 20, 25.
Oh, you have friends.
Hey guys, can I keep him?
Okay, 12, natural 1. So that procs your reaction if you want it.
Who?
Chance. You can do it twice. It rolled 2 natural 1s, so
Yeah, but I
you
can
have 2
only do it.
opportunities to do it. You can only go once.
Which one of these looks like? Which one of these looks like the most wounded?
They are equally as wounded.
All right.
Just to say they haven't been touched yet.
On the first one, yeah.
6 points. Okay, and then the 21 to hit for 7 points of slashing.
Yep.
Cool, and then let's see, I'll take it too. 18 and 15.
Oh shit! 18.
I don't have another reaction. Sorry, bud.
Good pause.
I can't wait till you get to these things in Elden Ring, by the way.
You're like, damn, it's these guys again.
Yeah. All right, Tavanta, you're up.
Hi. So I can't do that without maximum thing would hurt chance.
Just do it.
No, I'm gonna get your distant cousin some help. Question is, do I change starry form to get more healing? No, I think we keep up the onslaught.
Continue the onslaught.
I really hope I didn't roll an entangle and not a cure wounds.
No, you're all cure wounds. Okay. 6 points of healing to Moyle.
And then I'm gonna keep up the attack on the Myrmidon.
Cool.
So move over there for starry form archer bolts. Let's see if I can do this correctly. I just hit a bunch of things that wasn't Starbolt. Cool. Let me cancel all those.
So imagine just like 8 million pop-ups come up with the fucking Windows error screen.
That does not hit. I need to get an item that lets me hit those shits better.
I believe in you. Smiley face.
You have a
Thank you,
+7.
sir.
Like, it's not terrible.
That's your
I
turn.
roll ass.
Then the fire snake's gonna go 18 and 15 to hit Flamora.
Yeah, those. Pocket also rebarbs to 18. Spite.
Missed. Rolled a 2. So the 15.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay. So that one's
No, it
5 points of
doesn't.
damage total. After
Oh.
having it.
Okay. How much damage total? I'm sorry.
5 points total. First one missed, second one hit. Strovan, you're up.
Pardon me a moment. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Let
take
me
your turn
make this
real
quick. I'm gonna try to stab this guy.
Go for it.
I just know if you hit this might.
Please.
For the love of God.
I don't think 14 hits.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck.
That's my turn.
Okay, Flamora.
I'm gonna give the advantage for myself, and I'm gonna go over here. If I get out, check.
Yeah, well. Nom. 12.
No. And attempt to ice this guy with advantage.
Certainly try.
Understood.
Come on, guys. I believe in us.
Yes!
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nice.
Okay, roll your double shit.
Okay.
Hurt the bastard. Hurt the bastard.
13. That is not double.
Oh,
It's another
it's too-
another 2d8 on top of that.
Yep. Mm.
Okay, cool. So with that ray of frost hitting him in the back, the fire within the armor itself is extinguished. He is dead.
Oh, the light in the room. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Is that not-
Darkness has.
No, I put one on the brazier.
Oh, the entire room is black for me.
Well, that's unfortunate, huh?
Fuck.
Uh,
not a kid.
Rig-
No.
Yeah, he was like the main source of light in this room, and now he's not here anymore.
Not again.
I mean,
Not
make
darkness.
sure this is.
Oh, finally, it's not so bright in here.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
the torch
so
that I have
boxes-
set up for the brazier's still going. So.
Hold on, let me reload then.
Uh,
Okay.
in turn.
Cool. Moyle.
Swing, swing, swing.
Which
Wounded
targets
one
will-
first. Which one of these is the one that got hit with the claw?
The top one.
Okay, into this one, and if I have ones at the other, if it dies and I have ones at the other, the rest are going in there.
Okay.
Glad I healed that motherfucker up.
Miss. Miss. Hit. 12 points of bludgeoning. Resistance or immune. Cool. Still up.
All right.
Schultz.
Bonus action searing. And then I'm going to... Hi-ya!
It's a miss.
Oh, rip.
Cool.
Wrathful Smite, not Searing Smite, I'm sorry. I said the wrong thing.
That's fine. Either way, it misses. Concentration's being held. Monsieur's up.
Bonus. Force Ballista on this guy.
Okay. Okay. So, Chance, your attack swing and miss, and as he like opens his mouth to like hiss at you, the ballista takes off its lower jaw.
Damn.
Kill steal.
I can't steal anything. You want to see a kill steal? Watch this. And I'm gonna use the sickle. Oh! Oh!
All right.
It's magical for purposes because I said so.
Whoa.
But
Do not
does it-
woe. Do not woe. I
Do
will
not-
counterspell your woe.
You said it's not a spell, bitch.
Counterspell the wall.
Tell that this 9mm here.
Crash
Still
Bandicoot
trying to
from like 2 years ago.
Parry this.
I
Does
will-
it? Does it with?
Did I kill it?
No.
Had to try.
God, no. You haven't attacked. No one's hit this thing before.
Wait, I rolled a 19 for 5.
Yeah.
Wait.
No one's
Oh,
hit it
shit.
before.
Oh, shit.
It was undamaged until this moment.
When I say it to
Oh,
myself,
dude.
yeah, I sound pretty bad. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure to kill it before you do.
Okay, so these are for Chance first. Nat 20 and a 16.
Owie.
And then a 20 and a 21 for Monsieur.
For the after the first one hits for 7, I'm gonna repulse.
I'm going to spend my last staff charge, get myself resistance to that crit.
Okay.
Wait, does that?
So
Is that right?
resistance to 13 points of damage puts it at 6 points total. From that. What's your AC?
And yeah, I'm getting hit for 11 minutes, but that's better than 19.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
And
We
Moyle,
need-
Moyle gets his 6 temp HP. And then 20 hits for 7, you repulse him. And then he runs
I think he
back
just
at
walks
you.
back up and hits me.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
walks back
and
up and
just-
smacks you again. So 12 points total from the slash.
Oops. Oh, I looked.
Is there a way I can woe that? No, actually, no, never mind. Okay.
Just don't need to. I'll just take my damage and
Up to you.
take my lumps.
It is your turn next. So
Okay. So if I'm, is Monsignor next to me?
yes,
Yes.
Directly next to me?
yes.
Yes. You're within
Okay.
5 feet of me.
Cool. You've been getting beat up quite a bit.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a new warrior.
And you're the only person I can see or feel or know that you're next to me. Get a cure wounds.
Not because you wanted to heal me, because I'm the only person he can see.
Oh yeah, I need to make a couple concentration saves. Hold on.
Yeah, that's also probably a good idea.
Oh, well, there goes Mike.
Cool. Let's go.
And I can see the tip, the tiniest little tip of the newt warrior. Like right, I think. Hold on, let me check. Right here, is that a newt warrior?
Yes.
Okay, I can just see the tip of that. I'm gonna Archer Starbolt it.
Okay. I don't think you have disadvantage because it's not technically in an area of dark light. If you can see it, being an area.
I
of
can
dark light.
technically see a tip of it.
Yeah.
Wait, how would you cure wounds me if you're like
Not you.
you're
Cure
more-
Wounds Monsignor.
Oh,
I'm not next to you.
He can't see you either. So.
my bad. I thought he was healing me. I
Everyone with dark vision's just going like, "What do you mean you can't see?
Gonna
The room's perfectly bright." Starkel stumbling around in the dark at the end of the room.
hang on to Monsayo. There. It takes 7 damage, and I am my turn with the face down.
Which one?
Throw down a face down.
The one to the right, right?
The one right.
The one in front of
Hold
Monsayo,
on.
right?
That one.
Yeah. Okay. 7 points. Sounds good.
Are there more near Monsayo?
No, I'm asking because there's 2 new warriors left, but I don't know which ones you can see, which ones you can't.
Dude, you just open your eyes, man. Why can't you see them?
I mean, you can.
I don't.
You can technically see. It looks like you can see the other stuff that's clustered around the bottom there. Like you can see up to here, basically.
Everything. For me, everything right here is in darkness.
No, I was just giving you shit, dude.
Right.
I understand you're the only one here without dark vision, so you're kind of.
No, you're good. I don't know. Do I need to reload?
From my perspective, because I can see what your sight lines are. You should be able
Right.
to see the Newt Warrior and Chance next to him, Boyle to the north, Strollvan and Flamora as well, and then it doesn't look like you can see the other 2 people. It doesn't look like you can see Monsayo or the Newt to your right at all, according to what I see.
I can see everything is black except for this area right here and like a pie slice of this area.
Yeah. You can it looks like you can like just barely see the token like edge.
Yeah,
like,
I
if
can
you
barely
squint,
see the
you can
tip of-
see the fire node over there. But
Yeah.
Monsayo you can't see, unfortunately.
wouldn't the fire nades give off light if they're like fire elementals and fiery shit?
Not unless they have. There's a specific trait called illumination that gives them bright/dim light in a certain radius if they have it.
I don't have to
The
see
elemental had
Monsayo.
it,
I
but
can
these
touch
two
him,
don't.
correct?
I don't know. I have no idea. Let's find out. Where's Cure Wounds? Spell description.
It's verbal.
Cure wound is touch.
Yeah.
I know. I'm checking. Yeah, a creature you touch. So yeah, you're fine.
So
As
yeah,
long as you
that turn.
recognize that he's probably shouted in glee that he finally hit a single attack.
And since I know where he is, can I just target him for whenever he rolls a sickle attack? Can I use my woe?
I don't think you could target him with it, unless you want to make him not hit with the sickle.
Yeah,
That's
I do.
exactly what he
okay.
wants because he's being a cunt.
Yeah, if you want to use your reaction to lower his sickle attack, you certainly can.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I use my reaction to just shoot Devin? Like not Tamonte, but Devin.
you can if you can break the 4th wall with a Dream of the Blue Veil, you
Fuck you.
can. You can
Are
have the
you
fire
seriously
sword.
going to make him not hit with a sickle?
I mean, you guys have this in the bag, probably. 2 attacks, 5 and 12.
mean,
probably
wouldn't-
miss.
They miss handily.
Yeah, straw man. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
They got this covered. I'm gonna examine the brazier.
Sure, roll an investigation check. Well, actually, here I'll give you this. What are you trying to find out about it? Just anything?
Any engraving, any instructions, anything pertaining to it, you know, written on it.
Okay. Do you know Ignan?
I know primordial.
Okay, same script, not the same language though. So you can see that it's written in Ignan. There are words inscribed around the sides of the bowl. On the inside, the fire continues to burn. If you want to make an Arcana check as your action, you certainly can.
My fucking god.
Fire hot. It's also magic. It's definitely magical fire. It didn't go out when the key was pulled, and it will burn you if you touch it for damage. Probably a lot of damage. It seems very, very hot from where you're standing. You also noticed, just by virtue of number of rounds that have passed, that it has stopped spawning enemies for you to fight as soon as the key was removed from the base.
Something I should note, I don't even think Ignan is like a language on the list like that you can normally take.
It might not be, but it is a language in D&D that you can use. It's specifically a language of fire elementals, and many fire elementals get it, including the newts, if I remember correctly. The fire snakes can understand Ignan but can't speak it. The newts, I believe, speak Ignan, maybe. Yes, speak Draconic for some fucking reason. But yeah, it is a language that things know.
That was my action, so that's my turn.
Cool. Flamara, yeah.
I'm gonna go for the 3rd level magic missile and pump it into these two motherfuckers.
Okay. How many of each missile are going where?
3 missiles into here and 2 missiles into here.
Okay. Go for it. That's what we'll do in order.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7 and 3 is 10, and 9. So 10 points of damage there. 9 points of damage to the snake. Sounds good. Anything else?
I'm gonna move back here and enter.
Sounds good. Moyle.
Swing.
Haha!
No.
Okay. Oh.
That snake just got fucking bludgeoned.
You rolled just enough for it to kill. So you go.
How wounded does this fire snake look?
The fire snake is dead.
No, I mean not fire. I mean the new next to chance.
Oh, about half. A little bit more than half.
Swing 1. Miss.
Yep.
And swing.
Okay. Roll again. That's exactly what you needed. And he dead too. Ah, you rolled exacties twice. Cool. So, with the last of the fire snakes down, and technically 2 more newts to go because I forgot that one got pushed into the wall, and he just hasn't been doing anything all this time. Any other movement or whatever you want to do?
Nope.
You're up.
I'm going to spend a 2nd level spell slot to upcast Wrathful Smite.
Okay. No, I want my psychic damage.
Hiya.
And, what's that total? 9? 9 points of damage.
And he's making a wisdom save.
They're not good at those. Mine's 2. Nope.
That's a fail. It is spook the chance.
I don't know what sound newts make, but whatever sound they make, it makes that sound. In surprise, in fear. Alright. Cool. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Sick. Monsail's up next. Are you back yet?
I will ask for those
I don't
damages.
think he's back yet, so I'm going to take his turn for him. Because there's a slight chance this might work. We're gonna move 25, I'll move 20 feet over to this way, and he's gonna take a shot with a sickle.
Whoa,
Yeah,
minus a d6.
Yeah.
Can you even see it? Because it doesn't require line of sight.
Does it require line of sight?
Yes, it does, but I've reloaded and I can see everything, fuckers.
Yeah, you can. He should be able to see it, I was gonna say. It's a natural one anyway, so.
It has advantage to swing back.
Chronology shifts. Chronology.
The dude can't take a
no.
reaction because he spent it on you or Moyle. Oh man, that's funny. I don't know. I think he's probably just gonna just bonus action, just attack with the turret now.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, there was a chance, but unfortunately not this one. That's just enough to kill again. Perfect, he dead. Wiped from the face of the earth and turned into a lava puddle on the ground.
Is that everybody?
I
No.
15 feet as well, so let's move it there.
I think there's that one.
There's one newt at the top of the map over here. That's still alive.
He's just been existing.
Sorry about that.
You swung with your sickle, got a natural 1, and didn't kill the newt, and then you killed it with your force ballista instead. There's one more newt left at the top of the map that you pushed into the wall like 2 rounds ago, and I forgot existed.
Well, we'll just say it's been stunned for the past couple turns.
Haha! How about you, knave? Definitely not gonna hit. Yeah, I figured not. Okay, cool. Devontae, you're up.
I feel bad for this thing.
I'm gonna get a kill this fight.
Haven't you already gotten one though?
No.
I haven't gotten a kill either.
Oh,
This
wait,
makes
no,
me
you're
feel
right.
better.
I did.
You fucking blasted the fucking one of the fire snakes at the base of the earth.
I got one thunder wave kill. I'll take that frostbite.
Concept?
I'm out. Yeah, it's a concept. I'm out of spells.
So sad that
And
was
then
probably a fail. Yeah, 10 points of cold damage.
okay. And then Archer Starbolt.
And an additional 12 is exactly how you needed to kill it. Describe to me how it dies, since it's the last enemy on the field.
You know when, like, you ever watch those old Godzilla movies with the Mecha Godzilla movie where it has the absolute zero cannon?
Yeah.
Mm.
That happens.
Okay. So it just gets erased from the face of the earth. Eradicated from existence.
Reduced to atoms.
It gets immediately put at absolute zero and then just doesn't shatter. It's just like dust. It just melts and falls away.
It gets Thanos snapped.
Exactly. Alright, and with that, the prize of this realm is yours.
Woo!
Maybe get the fuck out. Just real quick.
Yeah, that does sound preferable.
And somebody I can't see past a certain point. So
Okay, I'll be your guiding stick.
thanks, Montayo.
Also, what the fuck did we get from this? Tomorrow?
A key to the brazier that we don't know what it does.
Yay.
For now, it's locked up. And that's the important thing. Oh wait, no. There's light more. There's some more light. Cool.
And the door behind you opens, and the rest of the tomb can spill in there, I guess, to give you some vision.
Thank you.
Rest of
Thank
it.
you for taking pity on this old bull.
Can I just presto the fire away?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, does it work on magical fire or no?
It just said fire, technically speaking.
I mean, yeah. It's about as big as a normal campfire, so sure. I can't delete the fire from the map, but the rest of the fire goes out. And it's just
Cool, I can't see over there anymore. Everyone disappeared over there. I can just see Mansayo.
All right,
The
come
minions-
on.
The player has left the game. The minions of
No.
darkness grow stronger.
I'll be over here.
Remind me, one of you knew the spell to comprehend languages, correct?
I did.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I guess I could have started ritual casting that.
I guess I could also just cast that as well.
So I know what I'm doing for next 10 minutes.
Same.
I realize I've had inspiration this whole time. That could have come in useful, huh?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh,
Is anyone going to do anything while the ritual casting is going on?
I was gonna see if I could examine the writings, even if I can't understand primordial. I was like, yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like some kind of like cast, like some kind of like. Does it look like more like, like
BRB.
a magical like notation or shit like that? For lack of a better word.
It's make an Arcana check for me.
Ha! Wow.
It's reminiscent of runes that you would see in a spell. It doesn't take more than a 10 to figure out that these are probably what kept the fire burning magically.
Can I examine the key a bit?
Yeah. What do you want to learn about the key?
Well, if it has like any
Just what it looks
engravings
like.
or if it has like anything significant about it.
Sure. It's a 6-inch long brass key with, of course, a number of teeth on it. And in the head is a circular ring that contains a fairly large translucent ruby with small stones embedded in the ruby itself.
I am back.
The slot that Moyle pulled it out of, like, does it look like it's like something that would turn, like, turn the key, or if it?
You can certainly try.
Yeah.
It fits the key, so
No.
it might be a keyhole you can turn.
Yeah, I'll try that.
wait. Okay.
So you turn the key in the brazier, and the fire very briefly, not enough to damage you, very briefly flares up again in like an explosion of sparks. And then the light from outside disappears. The room is completely black to those with dark vision.
Fuck. Mansael,
Yeah.
please come here.
If you look to your right.
Over the
I
next
can't.
60 seconds or so, it begins to grow very, very cold in this room.
We should probably leave.
Can we?
The door is open
I-
at the other end of the hallway.
I don't know. I can't.
The door is open.
All right. Who is that for? Who did that? Chance?
Just,
When we
just,
get-
just to keep fucking Savanta from
10
complaining
and
too much.
10.
Yeah.
When we get to town, we're getting me some glasses of dark vision. Damn it.
What happens if I turn the key the other way?
Nothing happens.
So I'll just take the key and pocket it.
Sure.
You know what? I'm gonna go back into a starry form so I can get some of my own brightness.
So yeah, Septus, how cold is it getting? Like dangerously cold or
The temperature dropped fairly rapidly, considering that you guys were in a very hot desert. um, and it continues to drop. And you're probably gonna have to get out of here soon, or else you're gonna freeze to death if it continues at this rate.
Yeah,
How
let's
much light
look.
does your thing give off?
10-foot brightness, 10-foot dim.
Okay, well, that happens.
All right, let's move. Let's move.
Let's go, 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 go.
Okay, moving out of the room, you actually, as you're about to leave the room, there's a purple glow that happens from behind you, and watch the brazier has relit, but this time with like a purple and blue flame, and you watch as over the side of the brazier, this like gooey, like gelatin substance that is glowing with this blue and purple fire has begun to spill out of the brazier in hordes, in just droves, and slowly work its way toward the exit. Not fast enough to catch up with you, but you definitely don't want to go that way, regardless.
Yeah, let's move.
As you leave the sanctum at large and wander back out into the desert, back toward the gate, you watch as after about 5 minutes of walking, if you turn around, you can see that purple ooze has encompassed different portions of the sanctum itself, and it's rolling down the stairs, kind of like slow-moving lava, just burning away anything that comes into contact with it, and leaving like a white, snowy trail behind it. The sun in this area has been completely eclipsed by something. It looks like a regular eclipse would, like, you know, the black sun with the halo around it, which is only providing a small bit of light to the surrounding area as you trudge your way through the rapidly cooling desert.
To see what will happen, I will toss the produce flame fire at the pink sludges we're running.
It's at this point it's like several 100 feet away from you.
Oh, well then I'll. Oh well, no. I thought I was gaining fast enough. Never mind.
No. It's slowly encompassing the temple, and you guys are faster than it. You can walk away at a decent pace and not have to worry about anything. But it is slowly encompassing this area, shall we say? When you get to the gate is currently not active, but putting two and two together, you can place the key in the center of the doorway, turn it, and the gate reopens again, and you guys can step back out into the material plane once more.
Now I can finally. That was fun.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
Definitely beats tombs underneath, you know, noble families that have died for centuries, and then, you know, there's a rat problem or something.
Well, this has been certainly.
The sun was nice.
Yeah, they should.
I was a little bit upset the fact that most of my magical repertoire was completely bloody useless, but
You know
Okay,
what?
sir.
Same.
That's why you diversify, you know?
Yeah.
That's what.
Sir, you were a great moral support, sir.
Besides, I always keep a spare. Oh shit! Wait, tell me my dagger. I love my dagger. Damn it.
Oh, that thing's never coming back.
yeah, you
Just
can
check
keep
it. Check it. Real quick. No, I'm good.
Consumed by cold fire ooze.
So,
Oops.
what do we find out about the brazier?
I assume nothing because he fucked off too fast.
It was lit to protect the key. That's as much as you know.
Yeah, you guys couldn't get your comprehend languages off because Chance turned the key.
Yeah.
That would have happened anyway.
God damn it, Chance. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
Still blame Chance.
Like how they
Feels
think it's
good.
his fault regardless. All right. Yeah, so you find yourselves within the bowels of the tower once more. After about 30 seconds or so, after the last of you steps out of the portal, the swirling sand that acts as the gateway to the other realm subsides, and you're just staring at an empty doorway.
I'll try putting the key in it again, see if it turns it back on or something.
It just whiffs through empty air.
Well, that was fun.
It really fucking was.
I was being sarcastic. That was.
I was not.
Is there a door in the tower we haven't opened yet?
No.
No, according to the layout you got previously, you have been in every room.
Okay, so let's fuck off towards out of here and recover a little bit. And then we can, while we kind of relax and make our wounds, we can discuss.
Yeah. Upstairs.
Okay, you can make your way out of the tower real quick, back into the camp at large, and the rest of the day is yours. This would be after a long rest on the next day, so this would be like probably late afternoon at this point that you guys would have come back.
I have a question. Before anything kicks off or anything, can me, Strovan, and Chance be in his Galder's tower, and just I'll report back what we found to base camp.
If he
To
recasts
Providence.
it, he can, but the tower disappears after 8 hours.
No,
Or
that's
24.
wrong.
Is it 24?
It's 24.
You
And it
cast
definitely
that,
has not been 24 hours.
Well, no, you cast that the afternoon of the last day, so it would be gone by now.
I also recasted it when Drialis showed up.
Why would you recast it when Drell showed up?
Because I didn't want it to go away while she was here.
I don't remember that. You would have had one less third level slot. Did you have one less third level slot this whole time?
Yes.
Okay, then you're fine.
I only had 2 third level slots, and I used them both to lightning bolt shit.
Fair enough. Alright, never mind then. Tower still exists for now.
Then yeah, I want to go ahead, radio head to Providence, and tell them what we found.
Okay. You want to tell me what you say?
No, because I can't manage to do the accent right now.
Okay. Well, figure out and get back to me.
I want to overhear their conversation. No, I'm joking.
I want to
No, I
know
wanna-
everything about the moon people.
I want to.
to.
I want to move to the moon, VG.
I want to know about these strangers like me.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
was-
wait. The sun's on the moon. I don't want to go there.
While he's reporting back, I want to spend as much time as I can studying this fucking key.
Okay. Are you going to do, identify on it, or are you going to do just looking at it, investigation?
Does he even have identify?
I don't know.
No, and I actually can't have identified because it's not on my list.
It's more of a
Hi, man.
Do you
general
want me to
question
do
to the
it?
group.
Strovan can.
Yeah.
Hi-oh. I have no spell slots there.
We're doing this in private. Sorry, other
Yeah.
group.
No. Back to rock,
I-
paper, scissors.
I heard you have cooties. I'm sorry.
And I
What?
heard you have the key that we all just risked our lives to get.
So, are we in the tower or what?
Me,
Sure.
Tavanta Strovan, and Chance would be yes.
Yeah, unless anyone else has an objection to that and wants to roleplay it real quick.
Hey,
Hey, dude. Can we all investigate that key, or? Is it all just kind of-
After we have a brief moment with it.
why do you guys get to see it first?
Yeah.
Because I believe it was Chance who pulled the key out in the first place.
Yeah, so y'all just nearly
Although that
switched
was
our lives to
rather
get it.
reckless.
Technically, it was me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He's not
And
Throg.
you are an extension of Chance, so I'm putting you under the name of Chance.
Well,
We
that's
are
rather
not stealing.
rude.
We are not keeping it. We will. We just need to have a brief moment with it.
I don't see him
This
taking
happened.
2d12 points of fire damage to grab the key, but alright, fine.
Okay.
What is this D12?
And considering it was one of the what's our fucking team again? March of the Scholars. Since it was a member of the Scholars March who retrieved it first, we will, as it being us, we will investigate it very briefly before handing it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Could we join the Martial Scholars then?
Yeah.
It's
That
probably
is-
after this.
That is one of the things we will be discussing.
Yes,
Okay.
There's a membership fee you have to pay, and there's a lot of paperwork to do. It'll take some time.
Wait, there's a membership fee?
Shut up, Struven. We're trying to get money out of these people.
There is paperwork though, so give us just a little bit.
Give us exactly
Half an hour.
15 minutes.
It's just a half an hour, just to be safe.
Understood.
Yeah, and I was good. No, yeah. While they're doing that, I was planning on starting off with just trying to use this. Really.
Subject exceeding a medium intelligence history check unit. Cover the purposes and use of any object, language, cultural practice, or similar subject. The features of magic items you investigate in this manner are revealed to you without needing to attune to them. Sounds good. Go ahead and make me that history check then. With your profession.
Fucking hell!
You get to roll your profession die as well on this.
Oh yeah, I would need to roll a 4 in order for this to be a success.
Well, we'll find out.
No, I couldn't.
Nope.
Nope.
Because I believe medium DC is 15.
It's a key. It's a key, and it's a pretty cool key, and it was protected for some reason. But other than that,
I fucking love how I'm supposed to be good at this. I have like a +8 to this and a plus D4, and I'm rolling a
Yeah,
2s
dice,
and
give
3s.
us and take us.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I know.
I'm assuming I'm gonna to cast Identify on it.
yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, VG, whisper me the result, please, after the 10 minute.
Let me see if I wrote it down so I can just copy paste it. I don't know if I did or not.
Remember, keyword whisper.
Yeah, I know. I'll send it to you in Discord DM.
Is there any other way to whisper?
Yo! Well, there's a whisper command level 20, but
There is, but I don't
Nah.
know. It's easier to just message you.
Yeah, thing about the whisper in D20, that still shows up on the history if you know how to look at the logs.
Here, you know what? We can just do this because I can tell you what it does. I don't have to copy paste things. Okay, I moved just into one-on-one so they can't hear. So the key is
I read her. I wish you would just copy paste it for me.
the key is a key, and that's all it is, and that's all you know. No, I'm just kidding. I mean,
I will stab
for
you
what
through the
reason
internet.
can I not just say it to you? Because it takes less time for me to say it to you, because I have to rewrite whatever I wrote here. It's incorrect now. Let's just pretend that we're actually talking about it. And then
Okay.
And then I'll type to you what it is in about a minute and a half.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want Chance getting more power or stuff. MacGuffins, you know what I mean?
Fair enough. Whatever works. Large room. Cool. that's about what your identify will get for you. Okay, and we're back.
Hello.
Yeah, so Strovan is in the corner with the straw man and mumbo jumboing while you guys are talking.
Basically, what I radio back to Providence is like basically what happened when basically like a basic play-by-play of what happened when we got to the temple, and what the key was in the brazier covered by Ignan sigils, and then a bunch of cold fire swept through the place after we turned the key and removed it.
Okay. The reason why I'm asking you to specifically say is because he has specific knowledge about certain things. I need to know, like, at least a bullet point list of what you're mentioning.
I assume the
Like
key.
topics that you're talking about.
Everything.
Yep,
Fuck.
I have the key.
Yes.
I know, but I want to hear it from you because you may or may not remember certain things that might provoke a reaction. So I want to see what Tabata says.
Yeah, I probably mentioned desert temple, lots of elementals, the key,
Give me a second.
purple ooze.
I got it. I'll message VG in private. Fucking fuckity fuck.
I mean, if we can, I mean, for the record, if we can hear you speaking, we can fucking comment.
You know what I'm saying, so it's fine.
It's the sending spell. So it's technically telepathic.
I didn't think sending stone was telepathic.
I'm pretty sure the spell sending is what you can what the item allows you to cast. I don't think it requires a verbal component, as far as I know.
I mean,
No,
I
it
think
does. It's a VSM.
And I think the spell does say you speak the message.
It doesn't. No, it just says you send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind, so the responses are received telepathically. But it has a verbal component to it, so you'd have to speak it out loud, most likely.
Wait, where does it say verbal component?
On sending, it's part of the sending spell. It's a VSM. Normally, sending requires copper wire, but with the item that you have, you don't need that necessarily.
You also bypass the word limit.
You also bypass the word limit, but not the component restrictions as far as verbal and the other one, somatic. So you are going to have to speak out loud.
Cool. I'm making bullet points. I'm texting it out.
Yep. So after Strovan finishes his identification, he learns what he learns about the key. And you guys are free to do whatever you want to do.
Well, what did you learn?
Well, sir, I'm afraid there's not much to this key except that it opens certain magical locks. That's pretty much it. I'm sorry to say.
There was an entire thing about. Hold on, are the other two with us?
No,
Well,
We're on the private tower.
you locked them away. You said like no girls allowed, and then you fucking shut them out.
I thought there was supposed to be a whole thing about adopting the mantle of flame.
I think there's probably more to it, but
Are you sure that's
Unfortunately,
okay?
before we couldn't decipher what was on it, Sir Chance turned the key, and we couldn't investigate further.
frankly, I looked at the script. The script on the brazier was likely just the incantation that kept the fire lit for so long.
At this point, that's all we have assumption of, not approved, sir. Which was once again reckless, sir.
Alright, well. I want to see what the professors think, because seems like they have some history knowledge that we don't.
Very well. I will present them with the key when we meet them again.
It might matter who pulled it out. Might want to have me hold it
Not
first.
according to my findings, sir.
Yeah, fair. I would like to have a second. I want the professors identified as well. Just see if there's maybe something they see that you don't.
Very good, sir. And I will present them with the key when the time comes.
Right. Once he's done, we all head to the professors, I suppose.
Shall we tell the other two that they're in the Scholars March, or are they on the provisional still?
Do we want them into the Scholars March?
No, if
He's just,
if they're traveling with us, I don't see.
Are they well, Mansayel, I can see that. But the Flamora is a student, no?
No.
What is Flamora?
She's a fucking what do you call it when they
Graduate?
She's a graduate. She's
Yeah.
Victorian or
Yeah.
some shit?
no,
She's a teacher's aide.
Yeah, she's a TA.
Yeah.
she's not a TA.
She's a
She's,
tis ass. What?
No, what do you call it when you graduate from a place and then they have that?
Undergrad?
No, it's after you graduate you become a blank of said college.
You become a graduate.
Alumni?
Alumni. That's what I was going for. She's an alumni.
Oh,
of that
that's-
college.
I mean, do we trust them?
No, sir, but I don't think we could do things on just three of us, sir.
Mm.
And to be fair, they're already traveling with us, and they've already fought. Well, Montero is. They've already fought with us, shed blood. I don't think it's fair to exclude them at this stage.
That's why I was suggesting we tell them they're on as a provisional
I
period
say
for now, so
We
that
collect. I say we wait to collect the reward that the Scholars March is getting from this, and then we let them on.
No, I don't think that's fair. Not at
What do you
all.
mean? Hold on. What do you mean that's not fair?
Well, simply they fucking bled
Mo-
with us.
Most
They bled during this. They were both injured twice, more than twice.
Several times.
Monsael, I could argue for, but Flamora, we literally just met. I think yesterday.
They both still would deserve a cut. Like that's completely unfair to say otherwise.
hold on, I'm a bit confused. Are we still talking about letting them in or not? Because if we are letting them in, I still think we should keep them out as a provisional member, so that way when we need to talk privately, we said we need to, quote, discuss their performance evaluation in private.
Not wrong on that. It may be prudent, but I don't know. I mean, just because someone fights alongside you for a bit doesn't mean you can trust them and you should let them into the group. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, that's why I trust you two.
Yeah, but we've been together for months. Again, we all have a bit more of a connection for other reasons. But again, Manseo help we met a few days ago.
Tavanta,
And-
I've already made it clear our shared background means little and less to me.
Yeah, again, and we barely trust each other, so how are we going to trust these people?
Oh, I trust the
Because
both of you. I trust the both of you completely.
Hmm.
Not because we're from the same place. That's the most idiotic reason to trust someone I've ever heard. I trust you both.
And you want to
because-
trust someone just because they shed blood with you? That's also idiotic.
No, it's less idiotic than just. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. You're from the same general location as me. I should trust you implicitly because of this.
Not implicitly, I'm just saying it strengthens the bond.
And bleeding with someone in a life with that scenario doesn't?
I'm just saying, survival is survival. We don't know anything about them. Except for their names and the nature of their abilities. Do you? Have you learned something? Besides their name and powers?
Yes, but they are useful to us, sir. Like I found
Well,
out,
I know
don't
that
think...
Flamboa is a former student of the college. And
Cool.
I know what Monsale did before this.
I'm just saying maybe not be so quick to trust. And especially, do we want to let them in? Like, I don't want to be like that guy, but how long was what was your last character's name?
Ash.
How long was Ash with us?
Like,
How long was and Skylar too?
14 days.
14 days. I mean,
yeah.
we don't have a good we don't have a good track record. It's also a responsibility on us to let them know that this is an extremely fatal job.
I'm fairly
And we
certain they
don't-
were aware of that after, we nearly died more than once in that tomb, in that tower.
I'm saying it's on us to be responsible.
I'm fairly certain Monsale got bit by a giant spider with fangs as big as my arm.
No, I came out alive. I didn't get touched. Scarred for life? Yes. Touched? No.
Oh, it was. I think it was Devontae who got bit.
Yeah, I got bit. I got bit.
Showed up when you guys. Monsale showed up when you guys ran away from the tomb full of zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying when we were I was saying tomb when I meant tower. That was a mistake by me. Monsale helped us with the undead. Look, we're just talking in circle. Let's put it to a vote.
I vote that we at least wait a while before we officially let them onto the team. Give us a bit more chance to know them outside of a couple days. I'm not saying a definite no. I say we give it some time.
All in favor of inducting them into the group, say aye. Aye. All opposed?
I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go with Savanta on this one. We don't know nothing about them, sir. Yes, they may have bled with us and they have faced the same peril as us, but they might have all, and as we have proven to each other, that we all have different reasons for sticking with each other currently. So, until it is clear to us that why they're sticking with us, I don't think they should be part of the group. With that said, however, I do believe they should be given a fair share of the reward from this exploration.
I can agree to that. Fine. Does mean our cut gets cut less because the original deal was made with 4 of us, and now there's a 5th. I will say that.
That is a downside. Yeah, I'm aware, sir. However, this also does mean that they will feel slightly entitled toward us to reveal a little bit more about themselves, since they did get a fair share, sir. It's all about the mental capacity, sir.
Also, I think they owed a cut regardless, even if we don't induct them. And they don't join the group.
That's what I just said, sir.
No.
That's what he just. That's
I
exactly what he
I
said.
did not hear
Deserve a
you.
cut,
I'm
and
sorry.
also they deserve a cut.
Hey guys, are we gonna be getting a fat cut?
No.
You're not here.
Look, you
Stop
deserve
breaking
a
the
cut,
fourth
though.
wall.
Look! Discord cut out and you can all get fucked.
Well.
Yeah, we all get fucked except for Chance.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Here we go again.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
I have to sneak one
So
in there
we
every
all
episode.
agreed at and back in character. So we all agreed they get their fair share of the cut from the job, but they're
Fair
not
share of the
part of
cut, but
the.
they're not officially a part of the Scholars March yet.
All agreed.
Agreed.
Dear Lord, I feel like I'm back with my children.
Insulting.
I said it in Sylvan. Sorry, I should have said that first.
I understand, Sylvan, bitch.
Well, fuck you.
What are the what are the other two of you doing, Monsieur and Flora? What are you doing while they take care of their shit inside the tower?
So yeah, Mental
uh,
basically.
I'ma go tell the fucking professors about what the fuck we found in there. Because I assume they're gonna be curious.
Sure. Easy enough.
It's something about. No, I didn't. I heard that out of character, didn't I? I was gonna go grab those sunglasses, or whatever the fuck would help me with dim light, or with bright light.
To be fair, you could have thought about it regardless, because you know that someone was struggling with that. So.
Think anybody
So when you go to visit the professors, you go back to their tent, and when you enter inside, you can see both Dryalis and Talishtin both poring over stacks of books that have arrived here in some fashion since you guys have been inside of the Sanctum of Fire. As you enter, they both look up from their books, and Talishtin says, "Oh, so you have returned. Excellent."
Yes. Well, I forgot what was under. Found out what was in there. It's probably not there anymore, but I'll explain that. Well, I assume that you like to hear what we found.
Well, of course.
Well, you see, we found this. First of all, when we went through a gate, there was a gate. Sans office. Went through there. There was a desert. Saw the sun and a blue sky, which is new.
Curious?
There.
Clearly
Yes.
not on this plane of existence.
Yeah. We watched for a while. We eventually approached this standall. We eventually all soon to go through it, and before this, sorry. We saw this temple. I'm gonna call it. We began approaching it. Came across this giant sand wall. Sandstorm condensed into a wall. I'm gonna fucking say it. Eventually, we all went through it. Didn't get damage anything. And when we went through it, we continued on. Got attacked by these construct with dog-like heads. Dog heads. Eventually killed them all. Continuing through, went into a stupid fucking puzzle. Very dumb puzzle.
A puzzle that not even God can break.
Yes.
Even God himself was wondering how it's solved.
Yes.
Ravages of time have left his brain unable to answer questions.
Would it be actually? Is it cool if I go with Filmora before I head to that area, or is
You can be
that too
there if
late?
you want to.
Yeah.
Is that cool, Filmora?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure they don't mind. We eventually solved it. We saw this. What was the thing that we fought?
You fought a salamander.
Yep.
In a fire room, and then you fought several fire elemental creatures in the final room.
Yeah.
With a brazier that had a key in it.
Yeah. And I just say that. Eventually, Chance turned the key. But eventually turn the key, and this blue fire stuff starts after like a solid minute or two. Blue fire stuff began to spew out the brazier, and we eventually decided that's when we're gonna go up and fuck off. And eventually made our way back here.
In as many words. Excellent. Well, I'm
Yes.
glad you all made it out safely. This has certainly given me something to ponder over. In the meantime, while you were off gallivanting around another dimension, we were researching some of the stuff that we had heard about in the journal. Some of the entries, the words in there seemed familiar. We were able to uncover part of an ancient text that spoke about these wardens that apparently the individual who owned this journal was. Apparently, they were great. They were considered great heroes of their time. They were called upon for a number of very dangerous undergoings by various people, and their tales were spread far and wide. But as for some of the other mentions, Gul Dagnir, that doesn't come up anywhere in our texts. We unfortunately don't know what that means. At least we don't know yet. Certainly, this requires probably more than just our meager library here to figure out, so we'll be heading back to the college soon. Going to cut our field trip a little bit short. In the meantime, you may wish to gather the other members of your party, because there is the matter of the payment to do. Since we are about to leave this place, we don't want to leave the checkbook unbalanced, as it were.
Of course. I guess I'll go. They say they're going to be out in a little bit, so I'm just going to go wait for
That's
them
probably
outside
about
the
when
tower.
we get back.
Okay.
VG, I did send you the thing I sent.
I'm reading it, and that is exactly why I wanted you to send it to me, because there's stuff in there that is great. All right, cool. So you send your general message off, and essentially the Archmage responds with, "Well, you certainly have had a productive few days, haven't you? If by any chance you can discern what that key is for, it would be very helpful. I think I might be able to shed some light on it, depending. I'm not. It doesn't ring a bell, but I'm certain. Maybe if I were to see it, or if you were to figure out anything about it, it might trigger something in my memory, or maybe I can find it in what archive I have."
Strolvan, what did you say the key did? Everything exactly?
Pretty much it opens, unfortunately, just a key, magical key that opens a magical lock, according to the identify spell, so.
Strolvan said he identified it, and it seems to only open certain magical doors. We can bring it to you if
No, sir. Magical lock, not necessarily door, sir.
Magical
there is a
lock.
difference, sir.
Oh,
And
either
a chance would probably. I think that we may be missing something with it, though.
my message. Fuck off. That whole sense to the dude as well.
Oh, shit, voice is on. Oh, sorry about the last one.
You called me. I don't know why you're getting so pissy.
No, the others are talking as well. Sylvan specifically told me it opens certain magical locks, but nothing more. We can bring it back to you for you to study it yourself.
Very well, whatever you wish to do. This is something that apparently you have all been chasing after for a little while, at least. So, up to you what you wish to do with it. It sounds interesting enough. Any knowledge you can find would be appreciated if you would share.
Taps on Savanta's shoulder.
Understood.
So, could you also reply on the message? We may not have a choice if you want to have a good relation with the college. We may have to give up the key, but I will try to persuade them otherwise.
Well, technically, we were to hand over everything in the tower. We technically recovered that in the plane of fire.
Yes, sir, but according to the contract we signed, we are obligated to still return everything we find, sir, that is related with the tower.
Semantics are bullshit. We'll see.
Semantics are blood of my life, sir.
And that explains a lot about the nature of your life. Got it. We will try to get it to you as best as we can.
Remember, you have to say it because I can't. Yes, you're the one that's using the sending stone.
I just said it. That's the message you just said.
Sure. Fantastic. Well, good work out there, and I look forward to eventually viewing this artifact. It seems fairly interesting. It's piqued my interest. All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. And then there you go.
All right, we get out of the tower,
At
meet
a
up with
certain point,
Mountain.
Flamora comes back and knocks on your door. Says, "Hey, want to discuss payment?" And you guys can all gather at the tent if you guys want to do that.
Cool.
Professors, I was wondering if you've seen anything like this in any of your readings. Strowman, would you mind showing them the key?
Before that, may I see the contract we all signed?
Yes, you're very welcome to it. You have it on your person, I assume.
I have it here. Yes, Sholvan.
Okay, what does it exactly say on the fine print?
The it's a generalized contract. Essentially, you have rights to any reward the college wishes to grant you for artifacts and or treasures found inside of the ruins in which they were investigating. That includes, you would assume, the extra dimensional space.
Yes,
Because it
but I
was
need the
inside the tower.
actual. I need actual letters of the rule of the contract that's signed. That's the problem.
He's going to ask for the key.
I am willing to show it to you, sir. However, according to the contract, this does not say anything about the extraplanar.
Well, no. But if I remember correctly, the doorway was inside of the tower, correct?
Yes, sir. However, the contract stipulates that this was of the field trip of the temple, the ruined temple. However, this key
Tower, not temple.
ruined tower, sir. And according to the fine print on this, they say it is stated, as you can see clearly, that what we find in the ruined tower. While the tower is and the portal may be in the ruined tower, the extraplanar layer that we had to adventure in is not part of this realm or of the material plane. Therefore, technically speaking, sir, we are not obligated to give you this key.
At this point, Dralis speaks up and says, I see. So, answer me this then. If you were not to enter the tower, could you have retrieved the key in the first place?
No, ma'am.
Oh, well, I suppose then that's clear then. You will hand over the key, or payment will be withheld.
Strowman, hand them the key.
I want my money.
I mean, yeah, money's useful.
Yeah, money is useful.
And also, if the key, also with Chance's hunch, the key wouldn't do much for them anyway.
Interesting.
Use it.
Very
Strowman,
well, sir.
hand them the key, because I'm also curious to see if they know anything about it that we don't.
As I'm slowly pulling the key out, I explain to them everything I found in my identify spell to the professors. Then present them with the key.
We understand. He's going to start casting Identify himself. After about a minute, he looks up and says, well, this is an interesting item, but I'm afraid it's fairly useless to us, Trialis, to be honest.
What did you find in it? I'm curious. If there's anything you might know.
Oh, I suspect the same thing. It opens very specific locks that are attuned to it. But apart from that, its function is unknown to me, unfortunately. What I will say, though, is you needn't fear about us, stealing things from you. As per the contract, we are allowed to review anything that we find inside of the ruins in which you are protecting us from. And are allowed to dole out bonuses as per the agreement. This can be one of those bonuses. Relax.
Though I
We
must
certainly can't
ask,
do anything with it. I will say we have obligations to the college, to the academy. Dralis and I, and the other professors as well, hardly have time to go gallivanting around searching for random locks that this key opens. So, to us, fairly certainly, other than the historic value, this is essentially worthless.
for the record, I would like to know like what is it a bit about the historic value because I'm curious. Because
Oh, I have no idea. This is an interesting artifact, and I've never seen anything like it in my life. It could be one of a kind. And it's quite a find you found there, my young antiquiter. He will flip the key over in his hand and hand it back to Strowman.
And I take it.
Yeah, you're welcome to keep that. That's fine. We won't have anything to do with it. I will create a duplication later, or I'll ask someone else to do that for me. And at least we'll be able to display its visage in the annals of the academy.
oh, did you happen to find anything more of the journal? As far as I could tell, there wasn't much I could do with it.
Yes, actually. Yeah, we were busy working on that while you were gallivanting around in the desert. It appears that the figure that once owned this tower and consequently the journal, and most likely that pocket dimension, was a very famous one from a long time ago. Most likely before the cataclysm happened. Not entirely sure in what capacity, but his name and the others in his circle did come up several times in historic text and as well mythological stories. It'll take a while to sift through what's true and what's not. The only thing we weren't able to decipher is what Guldagnia means. I believe that was a passage that was written about whoever this person and his circle were. They were wardens of this place, according to him. But we don't know what exactly that place is, or where to find it, for that matter.
Goldagnir, what was that? Is that in a language I know?
That's what
Elvish.
they were called.
It's Elvish.
That's what they were.
And what does it mean in common?
I would love to tell you. I don't
I
remember if I wrote down the translation.
No, because I speak Elvish, so I would know the translation.
Do you have several people?
We know that was their name for them, but we know them as the
Pilots.
Yeah.
Shepherds.
The shepherds. Also, I would like to give like a very as like they mentioned with that we don't know much more about them. I'd like to give a look to Dryalis. Like a knowing look.
She gonna insight you?
Huh?
She picks up on it and she raises her eyebrow and nods at you in response. Let's see. I didn't write down. Oh wait, maybe I did. I'm in the wrong section. Yes. It is. It loosely translates to shadow prison. It's ancient Elvish translation. Could be wrong. Could mean something else, but
Is
from what you
Goldagnir
can
all
tell,
one word?
it's hyphenated. I put it. It's in the text that I copy pasted to you from the journal from before. If you scroll up in general, it should be there. Yes. Loose translation. Not sure what it means, but I mean, it sounds ominous. Let's put it that way.
Aren't most ancient artifacts ominous as fuck?
I mean, there's
Yeah.
definitely some truth to that, my boy. Definitely some truth to that. Now,
Where is it? The copy paste thing? I'm not seeing it.
Up there somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's so it's the one above where I copy pasted their names. It's like right at this, like 628.
Yeah, no. Like in that passage, I can't. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. That's how it's spelled. It's in there. Now, as the matter of your other payment, allow me to retrieve some shit from my trunk here. And he goes over to a trunk on one end of the tent and opens it and presents you with a few items. a couple items. He hands you a small pouch, which jingles with coin inside, and he presents to one of you a what looks to be a folded up piece of cloth with several patches sewn onto it.
Okay.
This should prove useful for you in the future, and of course, your payment for services rendered as well. You're also welcome to keep everything except for that ruby stone. That ruby stone is going to the college for sure. We're going to be keeping that one.
Reasonable.
What ruby stone?
May I see the
The
ruby stone?
Perfectly
sir?
smooth, circular ruby one that you found inside of the trap that electrified you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. Y'all can have that. Fuck that one.
May I see the stone, sir? Just a hunch.
I'm afraid we've already sent it back to the academy. Unfortunately, it was a very powerful item, but certainly one that requires greater study, and one that our headmaster, in fact, has a vested interest in. So, sent it back to him. He can do with it whatever he wants.
So, VG, if you don't mind making a list of what all we found in the tower, that what he's given us here.
I'll do it. Let me find fucking.
I'm gonna copy this. We also got these.
Did you identify everything that's in there?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think you identified. You didn't identify the red stone, but you identified everything else.
No. Well, I mean, we didn't find this. Freaking Savanta and this
We
professor
were
found
actually
it.
told what the red stone was. I just don't remember. It was like so.
It was an ion stone.
Yeah, it was Ion Stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the obsidian seed?
It's a figurine of Wondrous power.
There's that. Oh yeah, fuck the obsidian seed.
Is it
If
cursed?
you got, whoever wants it, you can have it. I know what that is. I don't want it.
Is it fucking cursed?
It's not technically cursed.
I think so.
Let's see. I'm trying to find anything else. There was this.
The put up striding and springing would put springs in my steps. Don't.
And this. That's as much as I can remember for now. That's as far as up as I got. Oh, you already copied those. Cool. I'm just being redundant then.
Question: does the if I were to use the figurine, because if it does nothing, would that count against the summoning magic, which would make it either fail or just make Mole disapprove?
For the steam.
No, that doesn't count.
No, it's a magic item. It doesn't. It's not a spell. It's just it does what it does.
I had double check because it's almost summoning a thing, so I had to just to make sure there's nothing lines crossing.
Yeah.
I think the
It said,
only
like,
one
you
who
could
could
cast a conjuration spell to do X whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, but
And I think that plus one weapon is the rapier that Stroban already had.
Strover
That is
took it
correct.
and was using it before. So, there you go. Atrelude. Have fun.
If I
You also
recall,
got,
Tavanta wanted the staff.
In addition to that, you have a pouch with 100 platinum added onto all that other stuff for that he gave to you just now, and you have the that cloth with the patches on it. You can do stuff with.
I think only the obsidian state. I think only Hunter can use it.
Why would Hunter be the only one that could use it?
The thing that it summons, it doesn't really listen to people with good alignments.
Yeah.
Fair?
Yeah, nightmare.
Yeah.
It has a chance to ignore your orders, including the order to revert back to a figurine. And if I remember correctly, if you sit on it and you're good aligned, you get transported somewhere.
You what? Yep.
But that's That's what I randomly rolled on the table. So there you go.
We should not use it
I mean, hey,
unless.
I'll take it. No one wants it.
Yeah, sure.
Like
It's-
out of the list, the only one I want is the steed, because everything else I don't.
Yeah, you get transported to the plane of Hades.
You know, that sounds like it would majorly suck.
So I think
who
only
identified
people
that
who are
one?
not Dead
I
Alive
didn't do
can
that
use.
one. I did the rapier at the staff.
Staff of the Python.
Yeah, I think Tavanta wants the staff, and he can have
No,
it.
no, no, no. I said who identified the obsidian.
Probably Flamora.
Yeah.
It was either Flamora or Monsail. They're the only ones who have identified other than you guys.
So Flamora didn't tell us what the obsidian steed
Oh.
does.
She would have fucking told you guys. Like, hey guys, this thing is fucking terrifying.
I mean, like, we don't have to. We can sell it, and it can be someone else's problem. Just saying.
I mean,
That is
as you're proposing to sell it, Chance is already slipping into his pocket.
dude,
Chance. That is
dude,
dangerous.
I know you have a hard on for feeds, but come on.
Well, it's more likely to listen to me than the rest of you.
But we could sell it. Maybe exchange it for a
take
different
offense to
food
this,
that all of us could use.
Imagine how much money we could make.
I mean, that's true, and we are. I mean,
Oh yeah,
we
by the
have
way, everyone take 20 plat.
Oh, okay.
Is that the
There's
reward
fun.
we get?
Yeah, we were given 100 platinum, and there's 5 of us. Pretty
So-
easy division.
Regarding the steed, if Chance,
Can we
if you wanna
sell it back to
roll-
the...
Chance, if you want to roll an Arcana check at advantage, and everyone else, if you want to roll Arcana checks without advantage, you can, to know what a nightmare can do.
That's a nat 20. Also,
fair
ignore the pressure die.
Yeah, 28. Fine. So the 28, you know pretty much everything about it. It's
No.
it's essentially nightmares are corrupted Pegasi. They're corrupted forms of Pegasus, which requires you to tortuously remove the Pegasus's wings to create the nightmare, and then of course drag it into hell. It can be summoned from the lower planes, and with this figurine, of course, it can turn into one. You know that nightmares are typically they're typically a neutral evil creature, meaning that they don't display any particular loyalty to any one being, unless that being provides it with offerings.
It wants the cubes. Sugar cubes.
It would be
It
useful.
says, unless a worthy sacrifice is offered to it as food upon its arrival, the nightmare displays no special loyalty to the creature it serves.
I'm not feeding that fucking thing.
So,
With that roll, I have an idea what a nightmare would eat.
People.
like it probably requires a blood sacrifice. I would guess.
I'm just saying,
Either
I'm not
blood
letting
or
you
souls. Like it's a fiend. It's a lower planes fiend. It doesn't say like demon, quote unquote. It's just.
How much blood? How much blood are we talking?
Oh my god, no.
Are you insane?
There's only one way to find that out: is to summon the nightmare and see if you can kill someone to give it blood. It has to be enough to feed the nightmare. It requires food to gain its loyalty. So, whatever
I
that means to
mean-
you, we can see how far you go to get it on your side.
I mean, guys, can we like?
Not.
I gotta say,
Just feed it the corpses of your dead party members, and then we'll call it good.
I just gotta say, I think we should not deal with that.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedly.
Well, you can disagree all you want. We're all entitled to certain claims, and I claim and I want this figurine.
Yeah, but when it threatens all of us, Again, we're gonna have this conversation again.
Fuck.
I'm just saying, that thing seems very dangerous, and it would be better off not where it could.
Question: would I have to feed it every time, or would it just be a one and done?
I would assume as a flesh and blood creature, it would have to be fed consistently.
Okay.
I think we should sell it.
I mean, technically, it's a figurine, but it basically becomes a nightmare, and if you're the owner of the magic item, but it shows no loyalty toward you, I would assume that you'd have to upkeep that relationship.
With that 28, do I know if like just feeding it like fucking meat would do the job? Like, oh hey, I spent like a few gold on just to keep a bunch of raw meat on hand.
Could be. It's a fiend. It's most likely carnivorous. it needs a sacrifice, which, in general terms, when it comes to fiends, means people and or things killed in horrible ways. So, like, if you mutilate a cat that was someone's pet, it might be a better treat than, say, if you bought some meat at a butcher store.
Or if, for example, Moyle completely eviscerated a fucking rabbit.
Sure. Yeah, if Moyle tortures the rabbit before he kills it, he can get some.
Oh, win-win. Moyle gets to have some fun, and I get the horse to listen.
Sure.
You know what? I'm okay with
As long as
this.
the meat is ruined, is like spoiled with the pervasive fear the creature feels before it dies. It's probably a good idea. It's generally the MO for fiendish creatures that require sacrifices.
But like Chance has that in his mind because he doesn't say out loud what he gets from that 28. Yeah, okay, I can work with this. He says that he has this thinks that to himself and pockets the figurine.
Starkow is aware that a nightmare is a horse that is very mean.
Can I roll?
Yeah, anyone who wants to make the Arcana check can roll. It's just Chance gets advantage because of his fiendish inclinations.
As a druid, if I see this shit, I'm gonna have to put a stop to it.
Okay.
I mean, you didn't do it before. You didn't do it before when Moyle stuffed a bunch of entrails in your sleeping bag.
Killing something, that's one thing. Torturing something, is for the fuck of torturing it, then eviscerating it just to feed a fiend. That's pretty against the druid code, I would say.
Like serial killer shit.
That sounds like against most codes.
Yeah, you both know everything that Chance knows. Everything that I said before.
You can work with it?
I feel like this is a matter of the group, and I'm sorry to pull this, but can we vote to not allow this thing to stay with us? I don't feel comfortable.
Fine then. If you say we have to sell it, and I'll Chance just fucking toss his 20 platinum at Starkow.
So I actually believe this thing will come in handy.
I don't think the ends justify the means.
While I agree, sir,
I'm saying this to not allow that thing in the party, not just to. I'm saying this thing.
Also, something I just remembered. I'm fairly certain, as a part of the fucking wondrous item, with you summoning the thing, it's compelled to listen to you regardless.
Not with the obsidian steed.
It's
everything else, yes, not the obsidian steed.
The obsidian steed, it becomes the nightmare. The nightmare fights only to defend itself. It won't fight for you. But
well, to be fair, I don't
it says if you have a good alignment, the figurine has a 10% chance every time you use it to ignore your orders, including the command to revert to figurine form.
Oh, okay.
If you mount it while it's ignoring your orders, you and the nightmare are transported to a random location in hell.
Well, I'm not good aligned, and So yeah. There's actually I don't even need to fucking feed the thing.
So normally the text says the creature is friendly to you and your companions, understands your languages, and obeys your spoken commands. There is that clause in there that gives it a 10% to not do that. So if you roll bad, it's gonna be a normal nightmare that needs to be bought. But if you roll decent enough, then it will be be friendly to you and your companion.
Well, the thing is,
However,
the
that
thing is-
only triggers if you're good allied.
yeah, which chance is not.
Yeah, no, that's
I don't
not what
think-
I'm talking about. I'm talking about like just listening to you in general and not like biting your friends. As long as you don't roll below a 10 or a 10 and below rather, then you're fine. And it will be friendly to your party as per the item. But if you
No,
do
I'm-
roll
I-
bad,
and-
then it will not listen to you. It might not listen to you.
And I'm saying that according to rule as written, it doesn't matter about the party. It's just a good alignment person is using it, then it has a 10%. Chance is not good aligned.
That's also true. Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to say. Rules is written. I have no issue controlling this thing from word go.
According to everything, according to the laws
Yeah.
of nature.
And as I'm saying, going back to what I was trying to say earlier, Savanta, I don't believe I think Nightmare would be actually quite handy, sir. Having access to it, it has the ability to fly. Last time I recall from the books, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Just because something is useful doesn't mean we should do it.
Oh, all right. How about this? If you say you want to sell it, right? Well, here, have 20 platinum. I'm keeping the figurine.
I don't care if who we sell it to. I don't want it in the party. This is our group.
Should we put it to a vote, sir, if you're that adamant about it?
Do we
No.
want to agree? No.
I'm not putting it to a vote because, guess again, we're all entitled to claim certain things and we'll be fine. That was what we agreed on, and I'm keeping the figurine.
And in this instance, I am with Lord Sir Chaz. I believe he has a right, and I think Good Nightmare would be very useful to addition to the party.
What about the rest of you?
Regardless, from what I recall of how nightmares work, I'll have no problem commanding it.
I don't trust that.
That
What do you
sounds.
do?
Are we part of the group?
Technically, we did have a long discussion, and technically, you're parts of the group.
That's
Not
also why you got a cut.
Okay.
Yeah,
Provisional member, unfortunately.
but still a member.
Yes.
So what
Honestly,
do you say, Alan Flamar? I think.
it sounds sketchy,
20 platinum.
but
Appreciate you.
it sounds sketchy, but if we can keep it under control, I do not have an issue with it.
All right,
Answer.
Without committing hate crimes against animals.
As long as Tavanta doesn't
Yeah.
override it. we'll be
Yeah.
fine.
All right, that's 3 people that are saying it's fine, Tavante. Even if we did put it to a vote, that would mean it's fine regardless.
That thing steps out of line once you get rid of it.
I mean, it won't
Once.
step out of line for me. I can't say the same
Okay,
thing.
good. Then if that's the one condition, if this thing steps out of line, you get rid of it. I don't care what condition it's under. If it steps out of line, we get rid of it. Understood?
All you have to do is feed us some chicken nuggets every now and then. You'll be fine.
I'll make a quick stipulation, however.
Not if you can get it back under control.
If it's being controlled by outside magic, I'm not responsible.
Fine. If something dominates its mind, then sure. But otherwise, if it refuses an order or if it steps out of line once, we get rid of it.
Refuses an order from me.
From whoever used it, because out of character, I'm pretty sure there are other people in the party who don't have the good title.
It's not an attunement item, so anyone can use it if they want to.
Because I will say this from what I know.
Not just from you, but from anyone who could use it.
Kinder individuals than me might have a more difficult time controlling it.
Understood. But if person who could,
easily showered, shiny cow form.
I don't talk to him like that.
Easily showered?
Wow.
What does that even mean?
It's a hell thing. Don't worry about it.
Like when he says that, shit's like, what is that even supposed to mean?
All of us look towards Will like, yes, I like to keep clean, but what?
It means he doesn't have to shriek gore off of himself on a constant basis,
I'll be right back.
like the rest of us.
But can everyone agree to that? If this thing steps out of line for someone who does use it and can use it,
Smell like
then we
lavender
get
mint
rid of
and I
it.
hate it.
Under your with the stipulation that whoever tried to use it is make sure to check their what's the word
Yeah.
Check the
I mean,
less credible than others.
if you are a good person, if you try to use it, that's going to I don't think that's going to be counter against that, because at this point, if you're a good person and you already know this is going to have a chance to backfire on you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Basically, anyone with moral objections to using it are probably not going to be the ones who use it, I would say.
Yeah.
Yes, but if they try to use it for some extraneous circumstances, and if it does backfire, this should not count against that, sir. Since we are going in the realm of the contracts and stipulation at this point, I think it should be added.
If the command of which issued is to not attack me, as in one of the people who are morally objected to this, saying that to command it not to attack us and it attacks us, then that would break the stipulation.
But if once again, if it's under magical coercion outside of the force,
Outside of, we've already made the stipulation of magical coercion.
very
I'm
good, sir.
saying, yes.
So
And one more stipulation, because I think you're probably the only one here who, you and probably Mansale, neither of you two give it orders, because it might actually just disobey you two.
That's what we just discussed.
Well, I had to step out because
Don't
Oh, so I
talk to
didn't
me
hear
and my
that
My
bit.
Little Pony ever again.
I hate you.
my
I
little
mean,
Some of that thing is gonna have a
my
cutie mark.
little
I'm just saying. It's gonna have a tattoo of a dying person on its ass.
You still want it? You still want the My Little Pony, motherfucker?
It's more useful if it's. Look, if I was against cringe, I wouldn't be talking to half of you.
It's easy to
I know
store.
you're
All you
not
need to do is
fucking
put it inside of a.
motherfucker here, defender of lollies.
It's easy to store. All you need to do is put it inside of a medium-sized
What?
mason jar, perhaps with other liquids.
No. Wait.
Moral has been to the dark side of the internet, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck's an internet?
Exactly.
The perpetrators of
what?
that crime go directly to the 8th circle of hell. Just saying.
All right. As long as we understand all of that. Also saying that we may also stipulation that if it does attack us, we will defend ourselves, and if it ends up breaking the figurine, oh well.
Well, I'm glad you all
I
sorted
think
that
that-
out now. It seems like that was a pretty interesting argument to have. Well,
Oh yeah, we were just talking about this
In the
motherfucking
tent.
suppressor just standing there.
Yeah.
I
10
just
minutes.
imagine, I just imagine fucking Towsy just magic up some fucking popcorn.
Yeah.
he's watching this. He's like, okay, great, awesome, you figured it out. Congratulations. Now, I'm trying to study. Can you please exit my tent
Yeah,
if you have nothing else to
Yes.
discuss?
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
So I guess.
That's the goal.
Oh, are we supposed to escort you back to the surface, or are you good from here?
Who? What?
Chance says, I was supposed to protect you on the trip. Does that also include, are we supposed to protect you on the way back up, or?
Oh, no, just from things that are problem in the ruins. closing up shop here, and we're gonna leave in the morning. Field trip is over, so you're free to depart at your leisure, gentlemen.
Okay, we should probably head back to Le Chef then. I think.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I want to. Been away too long. I want to go give my wife a hug after dealing all this shit.
Now, something I have to ask. Remember what the ethereal plane means traveling through that?
You're a ghost. You have the powers of a ghost. You can walk through walls, and stuff on the material plane can't touch you.
Neat.
And if you come back from the ethereal plane to the material plane while you're inside of an object, you typically take a lot of force damage and be shunted out of the wall.
Yeah.
So, like, if you need to ride, if you need to like ride
Nightmare,
through buildings, you can certainly.
Because nightmares can do that. I can fucking Ghost Rider just through things.
Pretty much.
Also, we come out of the Underdark basically, or underground, whatever the fuck, at where the school is, right?
Yeah. There's a. I don't have the picture up, but there's an area in the main city of Onyx that it serves as an underground road.
Okay, because this again, I'm explicitly stating this is out of character. We still have to deliver the Knight's Foil, correct?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, we still gotta do that.
You still have to do that.
So we still have to deliver the Knight's Foil. I need to have a conversation with Dryalis, and we need to buy diamonds. So many diamonds.
Yes, please. For the love of God.
But if you keep bringing people back to life, what are you gonna feed to the nightmare?
I swear to the Lord, my God, this is a bad idea.
It is, but until it actually comes back to bite us, you don't get to shit.
until it
It's not
kills
as bad
us.
of an idea as you're making it out to be.
Because it won't disobey me. I'm like the like,
It cannot disobey anyone who's not good, and so like that's 90% of the party at this point, which is fine. It's fine if you're neutral as long as your second part of that is not good. Other than that,
also-
there's not even a chance of it disobeying you. Like it's not gonna worry.
How many I assume we're unless something horrible happens along the way, that is just like we head back and it's all good.
Yeah, if we want to do like a
Remind me.
montage here, then we can.
platinum's 10 gold, right?
One platinum is
Yeah.
10 gold. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, did you also I put in that you handed me your share of the 20
Yeah,
grand.
if you got voted out, take my shit back. Fuck you.
Wait, you got voted out.
I mean, before that even happened, he said, "Here's the 20 gold, the 20G." So I was like, "Okay, fuck it."
Well, I mean, you're not keeping that because this is like the second they got voted, I guess fine. Chance to keep it back. Fuck.
Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just kept it like a greedy bastard.
Hey,
I mean-
you're the one that put up the vote thing earlier.
But I'm a good person, so I'll give it back.
Yeah, you're a good person. That's why the nightmare might not listen to you.
Exactly. I'm a good person, so I'm wondering. So I've already accepted the one fiend. I just didn't want another one.
I mean, you're right, Matt. We haven't gotten to Mithril armor yet. That's a side quest.
Oh.
Still have not done that. No. All right. Cool.
Also,
so
how many pops of Revivify do we want?
How much is Mithril armor?
Well, we're gonna find out here in a second. I'm trying to do something here. So, timeline of events. You did your shit. You got paid. You leave the thing. You pop back up in the capital city. Next thing that you do, I'm assuming, is go turn in the Knight's Foil to
Correct.
Professor Burkest. Okay.
And that reward, I think, should just go to the three of us. And Monsael.
And Monsael. So that reward, since first of all you completed that tomb, and second of all you actually got a sample of Knight's Foil, you get a total, including bonus, of 200 platinum.
Motherfucker.
And that's another 50 split 4 ways. So that's 100 platinum. For 100 pound in front of me, at least. I have 57.
Sure.
I'll take another 50. I have 107 platinum.
Same, actually.
Out for the Dunbar ritual. I'm going to every tavern and paying for every drink. I'm joking.
Yeah, I currently
So
have.
on top of that 28 platinum, how much more do we get?
50. So each of you, well, 4 of you got 70 platinum, and Flamora got 20 platinum.
Understood. Oh wait. Okay.
Sorry.
I
Sounds like
gotta
shake out.
go, but VG, can I talk to you later? Because I want to bribe, like, before we quote unquote leave, I want to see if I could buy some spells off of students.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we can do that later. I'm about to wrap up the session a little early today, so we're gonna end here in just a second.
Mm.
We're gonna do timeline of events, and then I'll set it up for the next leg of your adventure here. So, with all of your money gotten, all of your shit done. By the way, the cloth with the patches on it. Does anyone want to identify that real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a robe of useful items. And the robe of
I
useful
want
items
it.
has a bunch of stuff on it.
I want it.
I don't want it. That thing came back and beat me in the ass. I don't want it. I don't want it
I
anywhere
want
near
it.
me.
I want it. Flamora wants it.
So it
I
has.
want it.
So if you look up the robe of useful items, it has a set number of items that it already comes with, and then it comes with a number of extra patches. So it has those and these. This is what it has on it.
I really want to fight you for it, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to create my own shit at this point.
I mean, you got the
So
staff and the adder.
Yeah.
You also got
that-
another horse. Apparently, like there's a patch with a
That's-
horse on it.
that
in
was
addition
for
to the normal
Tom.
stuff, just because the recording can't see what the list is. It was 10 gems worth 100 gold each. There are 3 patches for ladders, which are 24 feet long each when removed. There is 1 portable ram, like a battering ram, for like a breaching clear SWAT, whatever. There's a patch for a riding horse with saddlebags on it. There's a patch for a random ass rowboat. It's 12 feet long.
2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of those. There's 2 rowboats for some reason. There's 1 patch with which counts as 2 dogs, and then there's an iron door, which will conform to whatever doorway you put it under when you remove.
I'm
it
just
from the
saying,
road.
with the horse and the mastiff, if we summon them and we keep them and we love them, I can use dire evolution on those.
Yeah, they don't go back to being patches when you're done with them. I don't think they're just.
They
out
just
there.
say.
Someone
What is
trapped
dire-
a
what is it-
horse
what
and
is
2 dogs
dire-
in the road.
So dire evolution makes something dire.
It transforms any beast into a dire version of itself with increased statistics.
Just saying, if we ever need an emergency dire thing.
It's a druid and ranger spell only. It's one of my own design.
Sorry guys, but I gotta go.
Go ahead.
Peace out. Have a good one.
Take off. Tell me. Send me DMs or whatever later when asking me like what you want to do, and I'll see what I can do about it.
Yep, cool.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so that's sorted. We went to a tomb.
Also, I have. Oh, sorry. End the episode. Shit.
By the way, who added the this GVG? Can you check see if Strovan has the key in his inventory?
Who?
Does Strovan have the brass key in his inventory? Can you check real quick?
He should. I don't unless one of you took it from him, but he should have it. It should have it on him.
Well, because if he does, I'll delete it from my sheet. If he doesn't, I'll leave it there because I added it to my sheet when we grabbed it.
No, it was handed back to Strovan specifically.
It was
So
handed back to
yeah.
Sylvan specifically. I'm gonna
So-
put it in his inventory.
Yeah, if it's not there, just add it then. Probably.
Also, saying I have the bag full of gems. Those have been in my inventory. So I just wanted to ask everybody. We have 1,850 gold worth of gems. How much of that? Because we said we were gonna do a little dividend of the gems up to revivify stuff. How much of those gems do you want to be revivified diamonds? Because it's a 300 worth of 300 gold worth of diamonds per revivify.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's 300 gold diamond, right?
Yes. Yeah. So
They said
yeah.
we have 1,500 gold worth of gems.
Sure.
1,850 gold worth of gems. Yes. So I'm not gonna say because I've already.
Okay, I say we get enough for 3 revivifies, and then the remaining 950 we split up, which would give us each 190 gold pop.
Everyone cool with that?
Yeah.
All
Sure.
right. So is that okay? Is that okay, VG?
Sure. You can
Cool.
easily enough in the afternoon that you get back, go take a trip to the market district and trade the gems for diamonds from a jeweler.
Remind me, how much did you say it was to fix various sections of my manor?
There was 3 portions of it that were busted, and each portion was 5,000 each. So
I think I finished paying to have one section fixed.
you fixed the flooring and the stairs, so the walkable surfaces inside of the manor are repaired.
Yeah, I think that was 5,000 taken out, correct?
Yeah.
Thus far.
It's 5K used. I don't believe you've put any more toward other sections of the house yet, so
Yeah,
you still have
I don't
10K
have the
that you
funds.
can sink in.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
working on it.
So we've done. That's all of the gems, and I'll remove the bag of gems from my inventory.
Did you count the gems that were in the robe of useful items?
I did not.
So there's 1,000 gold worth of gems in there too, if you want to split that up.
Do we just want to split that, guys?
How much is there?
There's
1,000.
Do you
Yeah.
want another couple? Do you want another 3 pops of Revivify? Because I'm always keeping this spell prepared, by the way.
Yeah, let's have another 3 pops, and then just give everyone 10 gold.
All right.
Okay.
Cleaning out this fucking jewelry store. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, they just don't have enough diamonds for you, but you can go. There's a magic component store that you can go to that will suit your needs.
Okay. We bought all of the diamonds.
It's gonna take a while to find more diamonds. You guys are cornering the market on diamonds.
And for all things,
Also, real quick,
So-
can I go get the?
I am not tired, goddamn.
Could I get sunglasses, by the way? With that dim light.
Give me a
Wherever
second. I'll get to you in a minute. So, okay. So how much is the cut so far from gems?
Mm.
It was 950
So everyone-
from.
It was 190 from the gems, from the first batch of gems. So another 10 on top of that would be 200 for everybody. So
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay, so that's 200 from the first round, and then an additional 1,000 divided by 5, or no?
no. For the first round, it's 190 split, and then from the second round, it's we take another 900 from the 1,000. So we're left with 100 split 5 ways is another 10.
Yeah, so total everyone adds 200 gold, and we have 6 charges of Revivify.
Yeah, 20. Sorry,
Yeah,
20.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
20. Okay. So 220 gold to everybody then.
Yes.
Great.
So Chance has 495 gold, and the house fund is now 1,120 gold.
Cool.
And
Okay,
I
now
got
magic item shop for Monsale. So the option for you to, not be affected by sunlight, I think there's 2 options for you. Let me look at the other one though, just to make sure, because the other one's a Grim Hollow item.
Is it the dark mental hat?
There's the Dark Mantle hat, yes, but there's also another one.
I mean, you won't need it now.
I may need it someday.
I'm gonna try and find the magic item section of this place. A second. Carrion,
I'm not, you know what I mean? If somebody casts Sunburst or something, or like.
Herald of Calamity.
You're not wrong.
Is there an index here? Table of contents.
I'm gonna head out.
Peace out, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Curse monsters, fables of Athars, guide dark fantasy, characters, pantheon, factions, fast backgrounds, transformations, variant mechanics, character options. I think it's in the other book. Let me get the other book real quick. Wheel to the other side of my room.
Oh, neat. Next level, I get 4th level spells.
So do I.
Open this up here real quick.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm trying to find the magic item section. Magic items and salvage. Okay. Code of Lies. Cloak of the Listener. Cloak of the Mousegeist. Bravery. Caustic Rapier. Morose Monocle.
Why does Fiji sound so much different on my laptop? What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. Audio
You
quality.
sound like a different human.
I mean, it's yeah. If I were to use a different microphone too, it would sound different. It's just quality of audio equipment. Knife one cave, fermenting sugar change.
But I'm still using the same headsets with Wacky.
Well, the software that's used to run the audio is different.
True, but you've always been like this every computer I've ever used and my phone until today. That's why I'm so like whacked out. It's like, what?
I don't know. I moved my microphone closer to my mouth because I had to turn myself down because I turned my air conditioning on. I didn't want that in the recording.
Ah.
So it is closer to my face than normal. Ring of
You sound more like a real human.
Great, thanks. Fuck. I can't find.
Ooh, Shadow of Moil is a neat spell.
Shadow of Moil is a neat spell. Okay.
Shadow of
well,
who?
I can't find the other thing, so that's the only thing that's available is the hat. So, it's not a hat per se; it's an umbrella. There's an umbrella available that's being sold here, and is actually quite popular. It's made out of dark mantle skin, and while you have it open and held above you, you are protected from sunlight.
I'll take one. How much?
I will write up that item in a second. It is it's uncommon, so 100 gold.
Got it. Sold.
Oh my god, Mansell just bought a parasol.
He did just.
I have a question. Wait, the recording's over, right?
No, I'm still going.
Oh no.
This is
Fuck.
we're doing upkeep, and then we'll end the session, and then I have some other stuff to do for you guys. Okay.
Oh my
I
bad.
wanted to do some magic item purchasing myself.
I mean, yeah, we have 20 minutes left, so we can do that.
All right. I just need. Can I just get a magic item that's some glasses that have that could like something I can like slide over my glasses, like flip over my glasses to do dark vision.
You're looking for goggles of night.
Yes, but can we modify them to be like that, please? I need my goggles. I
If
need
you
my
want a custom
glasses.
magic item, I'm going to charge you extra. And at that point, I would just
Fine.
enchant your glasses.
Yes, just enchant my glasses.
Let's be reverse transition lenses. Sure.
Yeah.
Goggles of night, I believe, are uncommon. Let me find out.
We're not about to have this dark vision bullshit no more.
Goggles of night. Yes, they are
So
uncommon.
they got the contact lenses.
They're uncommon. It doesn't appear that they have attunement necessary, so that's good for you. It gives you dark vision for 60 feet. Excellent. Cool. So that one, I'm going to charge you... I'll charge you 250 gold for it.
Okay.
It's another fairly popular item here because people travel into the Underdark and have a requirement to see.
That's cool.
So go ahead and do that. I will... now I need to update your token. With dark
Sorry,
vision.
but no more.
Okay, cool. So let's do night vision on 60 feet. Nocturnal, fantastic, save. And then we go to Tavanta, edit, remove token, select token, save changes. Boom. Congratulations, you can see in the dark.
Never again will I need to hold on to somebody.
Sick. Anybody else?
No.
I want to enchant my sickle with magical damage. I want a +1 sickle.
I do need to talk to Dryalis.
You need to talk to Dryalis. If you want a +1 sickle, you can have it enchanted for 500 gold.
500 gold. Oh wait, I just remembered how much platinum I have. I don't. Yeah, we'll do that.
50 platinum. There you go.
50 platinum.
Cool. Now, you arrived at this place ahead of Dryalis, so it'd be pertinent for you to probably stay the night somewhere.
I'll do so.
A shit ton of money, so you can choose nice lodgings, or you can choose whatever lodgings.
I'm advocating for a nice fucking place to stay. Rest my head, you know.
I will. How did we arrive ahead of Dryalis? I thought we all left at the same time. No.
No,
No, you
we
left before them. They left the morning after you guys departed.
Okay. I don't particularly care. Just not. Something in the middle between absolutely horrid and opulent.
Okay, so a mediocre tavern in /
Yeah.
whatever. So 1 gold for you, 5 gold for anyone who wants a more lush experience.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fucking weird, man. We're going to stay in the beautiful place. Come on. I'll even pay for your stay. Come on.
How much is the extravagant room?
5
thing?
gold.
If he pays for it, then fuck it. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Fuck it. I think I want to treat myself.
Okay, cool.
I was trying to be lucrative. I still have kids to pay for.
So you will arrive at a tavern here. Let me see if I can pull up my notes again.
I just imagine when we arrive, we're still bloody and shit.
I mean, yeah, you're not exactly. Well, you have Presto. I assume you would clean yourself off.
Oh yeah, we're clean, but we're clean, but we look like we have been through some shit. Cause like Chance is sitting here at like 9 HP out of 34.
Yeah, several.
We
days
healed
later.
up.
Several days later, Chance is still injured somehow.
Oh, it's several days. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
you're traveling back. Yeah, that took you what, like 2.5 days or something like that to get.
Oh yeah, I forgot travel time. Never mind.
Yeah.
And Tavanta
Pretty
didn't take
realism.
so
Rests.
I'm fine.
7 days to full. So long rest. Easy.
Alright,
I
so
I
Chance
single
and
pause.
Moyle are back to full, because I'm assuming our healers will be willing to heal Moyle back up.
Yeah, no. Hey, who's the one who's been healing Moyle the most? Of course I heal Moyle. As much as I don't like the fucker.
Cool. So this establishment that you find yourselves in is called the Jeweled Chalice. It is a rather fine 3-story building, one of the tallest buildings in the city, with lush velvet curtains on the inside, completely carpeted interior, very intricately carved molding and woodwork throughout the entire building, and a host of rooms for you to choose from. Included in your stay, there is alcohol in the room for you. A fine bottle of wine that was sourced from a vineyard in Zatmorvis province. There is also a meal provided for you later that evening. From a menu which you can choose from. There are several options available. All of them sound bougie as fuck, and they taste twice as much as you thought they would. Twice as much the boozy as you thought they would. So very fine dining here in this establishment.
I feel like Moyle would order some steak.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The
Considering,
bastard.
I mean, I'm going off of regular hotel prices here, so if you consider that 1 gold is 1 month, then you have to basically spend 5 months pay on on one room for a night, which is crazy, but that's exactly what my hotel charges people. So hey, there you go.
Capitalism.
Yeah, $600 a night for a room. Fucking ridiculous. So yeah, so that's you guys have a wonderful experience, and you awaken feeling well rested and ready to start your day. Unless you have anything else to do shopping episode wise on that day. I know Strollvan has to go shopping that day, which he'll message me about later. Then Javante, you're gonna go talk to Drealis, right?
Yes, because most of the shopping I think I would want to do I would have to talk to Trials first before I make any decisions.
Before we leave the room, Chance, kind of looked at Moyle. I have a question for you. I've never directly asked this. Why is it you hate me so much?
Hate you? You're adorable. I don't hate you. I loathe you.
Seems worse.
Okay, correction then. Why do you loathe me so much?
Well, think of it this way. If our positions were reversed, and I would summon you to my home plane, filled with fire and brimstone and all manner of horrid things, would you be as happy?
No, I can't say I would be.
So, being unceremoniously plucked from one's home, along with the intrinsic knowledge that you are merely a construct that is impermanent and liable to disappear on a whim, never to be seen again, plus the fact that the energy pervading this plane is offensive to me in such a way that would make me wish to vomit if I had the ability, I would assume that you could understand my feelings.
Yes, I do.
My existence is pain, as I've said many times before.
Yeah. I just remember when I first summoned you, way back when. I was not particularly a fan of how a lot of the other people that had Eidolons treated them like they were slaves.
Well, you might as well.
That's why I always tried. That's why I always try to give you freedom to roam around, do your own thing, as long as it doesn't break any laws.
Freedom with permission is not freedom, Master.
Fair enough.
The nature of our contract means I am, in fact, enslaved to you in one way or another, if you wish to put it that way. If it makes you feel any better, we can call it service.
I suppose. I owe you a lot. We've been through a lot. So, I can't help but wound my pride that I've repaid all that with this.
Not like I have a choice in the matter. If you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, the cow is more soft than mine.
Oh, he bloody wouldn't understand. He has a loving family, loving friends.
It's true, my life was great.
Whereas for me, for the past, 8 years, it's been just you and me for the most part?
Give or take. I think we've killed a couple people. Maybe. Maybe I'm imagining that. I don't remember.
Well, I don't precisely...
My memories are a blur of gore and here. That's all I have, so...
Regardless... For better or for worse, you're quite frankly the closest thing to family I actually possess.
Oh, how tragic for you.
I'm not looking for pity, just stating a fact.
Good, because you won't find any pity from me. So, moving on.
If you were given the option, would you annul the contract?
It's an interesting question. Would I wish to be removed from existence forevermore? Yeah, probably. Considering what my life has been up to this point. Series of meaningless conflicts in the grand clock that is the universe. Doesn't seem to be a point to it, really.
Good to know. Well, they're probably waiting on us. Probably. Let's see what the hell they're doing.
Moving on to Tavanta. This will be the last thing we do this session, and we can pick up with any other random stuff in the next week.
Hey, would I be able to talk to Devonta?
Sure. Unless Tavanta wants to get this conversation with Dryalis down now.
I mean, now or next session, it does, or in between session, it doesn't matter to me.
Let's do next session for the conversation with
Let's
her,
do
because I
next
feel like that might take a while.
Okay, we'll do next session. Marking it down on the calendar. Mantain, you wish to speak to me?
Hi, yeah. So, I wanted to approach you about just the whole situation with me being in probation. Remember?
About it?
I'm just curious. What makes it so delicate that I have to be on probation with it? Do you guys not trust me yet? Is there something I can do more to be more trustworthy with you guys? Or what? How do I, you know?
Mantain, if I must be completely honest, which I feel I must be, for most of us, and on a very surface level for me, it is that we don't trust you. We met you, let's say, a week or a little bit more than a week now, and Flamora even less so. But also, you will have to forgive me for this, or I suppose you don't have to do anything. I'm a father with kids, and with as many close people as I've seen die recently, even a person who has joined our team for 14 days died tragically. It hurt. I don't want to see any more people who I might care about die.
Hi.
That is a very selfish reason from a older Minotaur, but you seem very likable and and good spirited. You know how to have a laugh, and you're very useful to the team, no doubt. I just am hesitant to care about another person just to watch them die.
While you were speaking, Mansal was nodding, giving you his full attention. Finish, I understand that. Personally, I don't have kids. Haven't had kids. I don't know what that's like. I can't relate to you on that front. However, that truthfully was my fear with why, I believe, as you know, prior to this, I was an exterminator. I just basically went over the tombs, cleared it out. And I would always do this alone. And eventually I actually started talking with the turret. That was the most amount of fun I had. Don't do that. And I came to the sudden realization. The reason I try to be as upworthy and talkative, even if I'm to the point of being annoying at a point, is because I would rather have these words and these memories with these people than have nothing at all. So, with that fear and anxiety of we can't, losing the people we care about, it is not losing, it is the journey we had with them. Or something. That's just the crazy ramblings of me.
Crazy ramblings to one, wise words to another. It's just, it's selfish. Of course you don't like getting stabbed or burned or all of that. I just am hesitant to hurt again.
I'll get it.
But Unfortunately, for both of us, Mansael, I think you've already grown on me.
That's your fault. I haven't done shit. I've just been doing me, man. That's your
Whatever.
fucking fault. That's not mine. Don't go blaming me. The fuck?
Don't even play around, you charming bastard.
I am not being charming. I fucking what?
I mean,
I'm
hey,
just
you made.
speaking. That's your problem.
He play punches you in the shoulder. Whatever.
Alright, I gotta
But-
cure wounds myself now.
Tavanta's very weak. I don't think you do.
If anything, Tavanta will take damage from your shoulder. Like.
He takes the propulsion shield. Bam. Like push back 15. No, I'm playing.
The sound of a walnut cracking as his knuckles get pushed out of place.
Oh my god, you proximal flinches.
I guess I already consider you my friend, so I'll just have to keep your ass alive.
I don't know then. I got you. It's just with my biggest complaint, naturally I'll shut up and do my job at the end of the day. It's just with the concept of probation, to me it feels like there's something more that me and Flamora are being held back from. And that's not me saying, part of me gates it, but on the other hand, if we're risking our lives and such, I'd like to know what we're getting into as much as we can. But do you give me a word you're going to give me as much info on what we're fighting, what we're going to fight next, to the point where nothing's going to blindside us?
Tavanta pauses for a little too long, which already answers a lot.
No.
I can't make that promise now. I will talk with the other two. But I will talk with the other two, but I can't promise you that now. I'm sorry.
He's giving you a look like he's hurt. Like he truthfully feels like.
And Tavanta looks like he desperately wants to tell you, but he knows that he cannot.
I'm gonna let. It looks like your hands are tied, so I'm not gonna give you too much. But that's.
Like I said, not on a surface level for me mostly.
No,
but
man.
for everyone else, it is a thing of trust.
Okay. And you know what? That will come with time. It's just
Absolutely.
while you say you need to trust me more, how am I able to trust you more if I don't know what's in the next room and you do?
I guess that's a fair point, but unfortunately, I can't offer anything more.
Your
so
hands are
sorry.
tied. I understand. It's just food for thought. Okay.
Understood.
So anyway, I'm gonna go use my alchemy jar. He basically drops that whole serious conversation, just kind of pushes it aside, and then pulls out an alchemy jug. All right.
Does he still start, shoveling fistfuls of mayonnaise into his mouth?
Oh yeah, he does. He dumps out his water skin. He opens up his water skin. He starts pouring all the mayonnaise in.
Just Tavanta looks on in horror.
Yeah, we didn't trust him before. Now it's like, oh no.
What have I done? Yeah, this is my friend, guys.
He's that
Hands
kid that
full
ate
of
paste in
mayonnaise.
the classroom. Now he has a jug that can make the paste for him.
Switch from serious mode to manic mayo eating mode.
Yeah.
All right. Well, wall paste. Dips it out. Handfuls, just.
Generating mayonnaise. Alrighty, cool. So, with that conversation out of the way and more to come in the future, we will go ahead and end it there. Next week, Strollvan's going to buy some spells, and conversations will be had with headmasters, as well as whatever other stuff you guys want to take care of. We got magic item shops that can be visited. We got other shops that can be visited, etc., and then also returning home, which could be an adventure in and of itself. We'll see. All right.
Oh no.
I would like to buy a magic item.
You would? I bet you would, but we're gonna save it for next week.
Yeah, sorry. I was letting them speak, 'cause I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah. Well, it's 4:00, and I said this is the last thing we're gonna do, so we'll just table it for now, everyone else is
Yeah.
doing shopping next session anyway, so we'll make that the theme of the beginning of the episode.
All
Other
right.
than that, well, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll see you guys next week, and yeah, bye.